It's happening. My constituents, Lush World, we back with another installment. You feel me? All them fly ladies, keep your nails done and your wigs tight. All my player partners on the grind, keep pushing the line. Y'all know what it is. Lush Uno in effect. And joining me today, I got two great esteemed gentlemen on the grind. You're doing the damn thing.
Yeah.
Come on, boy. Rocstar2800.
Appreciate that, man. Rocstar2800. Y'all know what it is. Hip hop trends.
Yeah, and with him at all times.
What up, what up? I'm KK. You already know. Hip hop trends as well.
I know KK for a fat minute, actually.
Yeah.
Me and KK.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
Been in the trenches and all that, but it's good to see you. Still out here thugging, you know?
No, we still here. It's been a minute.
All my constituents, y'all, man, you already understand the assignment, right? Don't step, but stomp on that like button. Disrespect that like button. I need to see.
Hit that like button, man.
I need to see the like button.
That's my boy right there, live feed, man. Shout out to live feed. That's one of my moderators.
Yeah, we in here. Shouts to live feed. What we gonna do? We gonna disrespect the like button. We're gonna defy the laws of YouTube physics and get more likes than views. That's what I need y'all to help me do. Subscribe, share, run some comments up. If you want us to address anything in particular, y'all know how them super chats do. With that being said,
Yeah.
Rockstar, you been,
What up?
man, the stock is rising.
Yeah, hey, that's funny because I just told somebody that before we came up in here. I'm doing the interview Friday, and I was like, hey, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Price going up.
Like a lot of people say that, and it's a proverbial statement, but with you, it actually applies.
Yeah.
And I was like, a while ago, I think we were talking like about a month ago, and I was like, Rock, I need you on the platform.
Yeah.
KK ain't even believe it. He's like, yeah, we'll believe it when we see it. But I was like, you know, I would love to have you as a regular over here.
Yeah.
Now it's like, I think the number one thing that the people want to know off rip, because what I want to do today, besides touch on an array of topics as hip hop trends do, because hip hop trends is most definitely in the function right now.
For sure.
I want to introduce the world to Rockstar and KK and really get into y'all history, where y'all came from, and way before this content journey, just who y'all are as people and all that, you know. At Lush World, we touch on, you know, it's a hip hop twist and a street twist with recovery, mental health, and just people's personal journeys and how they got to where they're at from where they started at. But are you a part of No Jumper now, Rockstar? Are you on the No Jumper staff?
Nah. I'm still a free agent, man.
Still a free agent.
Yeah. Still hip hop trends, you know. And it's never gonna stop. Hip hop trends never gonna stop where I'm at. So if that's gonna be a conflict, then you know I can't do business with anybody.
But would you sign a contract?
Oh yeah, for sure, no doubt. You know, I mean, we're gonna go over them terms,
right?
And if we don't meet, the terms don't meet, then we don't have to agree on nothing. You know.
Are you? But you're not actively seeking a situation like that.
I mean, like I said, it's not, I'm not how they say that, obliged to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it come my way, I'm gonna entertain it. I'm gonna look at it. Who wouldn't?
Absolutely. I mean, I did.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Listen.
With that being said, you know, you're real cool with AD, T-Rail, a lot of myself, a lot of former employees, current employees as well. You're real cool with Flacco.
Yeah, Remo.
You're cool with Remo, cool with Sharp. You know, you've seen the ways people that were over there, a lot of people that left and are no longer over there feel some type of way about it, you know, and have actively spoken about that, from Gina to AD and T-Rail, myself. That does that factor in? Not as far as like a loyalty thing, because you don't owe any of us a damn thing, you know, but as far as like, damn, well, if these situations transpire this way.
I feel like it's to each his own. It's based on the individual experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't say that what he did to you, he gonna do to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You lied to me, Rockstar.
I'm just saying, like, you know, I just can't, you know, judge it. I have to judge it off my experience of dealing with that individual, dealing with the company.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Like, you know, I fuck with everybody, homie. You know,
Yeah.
people that's not there no more, people that's there. So, yeah, I stay out the bullshit, man. You know, if it ain't directed to me, I don't, you know.
If it ain't directed, it ain't respected.
I just can't even entertain it. I can't even, you know, give it any type of attention, you know, that's gonna sway me off. You know, because I ain't here to straddle the fence. I ain't here to do none of that. I'm here to be myself, you know? Stand on my business. Everybody else's business ain't my business.
Right.
You feel me?
So any potential allegations or whatever, that don't deter you?
You better.
That's a legit question, though, no?
What allegations?
Well, like, you know, what people have been saying about Adam and all that.
I mean, listen. As far as that, I feel like we've been hearing this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not the police. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the police. I'm not here to, you know, and I've been learning a lot over these last months dealing with business. You feel me? Like, listen, I mean, I'm not, listen, when you go home or whatever you do outside them doors in my office ain't my motherfucking business. You know, now that it's publicized, am I supposed to have an opinion on it? I don't think so. You know, that's for people who choose to have an opinion, right, on it.
Right.
Me, it don't move me. You know what I'm saying? It don't move me. Because I look at a white man who employed black and Mexican motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So as far as the races, if we talking about races, you feel me? I don't really look at them like that. As far as the allegations, as far as the rapists, I mean, he done explained it 1,000 times. I'm not here to defend the man, but I'm just like, sometimes that shit just be getting old, man. I be tired, like, you know what I'm saying? Find something new to pick at, man. Come on, man.
Well, there it is. You heard it here. Straight from the guy's mouth.
Find something new to pick at, man. Like, I mean, you could pick on him because, you know, you've been through it with him.
Oh, yeah, no. And honestly, I get a lot of people.
I'm talking about everybody else.
Right. I get questioned about that all the time. Like, how come you worked over there? Why were you rocking with dude? And I think one thing that I personally, it wasn't until afterwards that I really did my due diligence. And people were like, damn, Lush, how is that possible? You lived on the Reddit. Like, you was on the Reddit 24/7. How did you not know? Well, I mean, there's literal biographies of fan fiction about me, like lies upon lies that I've seen about myself on there. So what was I to think that something about someone else was true or not? But I wound up diving in a little bit deeper, uncovering what I uncovered, and then I was like, damn, I might not should have indulged in that, been in that little platform.
I felt like you took Reddit too serious, though.
Hell yeah.
Like you know, that you not even supposed to dive into that. That's like a outsource. That's like, them is like nobody that we supposed to be respecting opinions or any type of, you know, you let them have their little world. You know what I'm saying? And you stay out of it, stay on the sideline. Like, that's for them they do that.
It started getting fun for you, huh?
It did start to get fun. And really, like, I've been on
He got addicted to it.
But the thing is, it was nothing new to me because I've been on battle rap message boards and in those communities going back to 2004, 2005.
You should have treated that a little bit more sensitive.
No, I approached it.
You was feeding into it too much.
For sure, I approached it in the wrong way. There's no doubt about that. But the thing is, I had a lot of faith in the application of building with an audience in an online community to grow my platform.
I understand
because
going back, more engagement.
Well, like, check this out. Like, back in 2008, 2009, there was a website called rapmusic.com.
I remember that.
Yeah, and we used to, like, literally the whole battle community was on there.
Yeah,
and I don't just mean all the fans of battle rap. I mean every battle rapper was on there.
Okay.
At one point, Eminem had an account on that motherfucking type shit. Like, it was everybody. And we all interacted on there, and it was very insular, small community. I would set up entire events on the damn message board, be like, who won a battle? Like all done publicly, and people, it would get thousands upon thousands of views, people. So I was like, okay. And there's no, I come from battle rap, like KK in the battle community, you know how toxic the battle rap community is. Like,
that's a fact. That shit like Clubhouse on 10.
Yeah, like, so I was like, there's no way these little SoundCloud, little like tween wave, no jumper fans are gonna have the same level of intensity and animosity as people in the battle. They're 1,000 times worse.
So you saying you was already used. So if you was used to that, you should have just left a lot of shit alone though.
Absolutely.
Instead of feeding into it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I think he was used to what he was used to. Like that shit that the Reddit ain't exactly the same as the battle rap shit. It's kind of hand in hand. So I guess when he got over there to the Reddit, like it was something different. And it just, you start having fun with that shit, and then you just lose. You forget where you at for a minute.
You got lost?
I thought it was the same.
You got lost?
Oh, I was 17 miles in the middle of the ocean. What do you mean? Like, got completely. I thought I had it under control. Yeah. That shit caught me slipping, boy.
That's
like
crazy.
Badly. I was completely lost.
Well, you learned your lesson?
Oh yeah.
Do you feel like it was a lesson learned?
Oh yeah. You know what? I still learn lessons. Like I was telling people yesterday. You look at the Lush World logo, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gotta talk about that too.
Oh yeah, let's talk about it. But
yeah. We gotta talk about it though.
We got our L's.
Might make you change that motherfucker.
Why?
Nah, you good, man. You good, bro.
Shit.
No, we know you subliminally telling us you from West LA.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah, that's West LA.
Yeah, okay, we from West Adams, nigga.
I know where the fuck y'all from.
Okay.
No, you good, you good.
Yeah, okay.
I'm, you feel me? Ain't no smoke with the bullies over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
We good.
Yeah. Big West folks over here.
But I told you that though, right?
I know. That's why I was like, we're gonna have a little talk about this.
Of course. Hey, you know what? You can use the little Lush World logo wherever you want.
Yeah.
Nah, we good,
baby.
We good, man. We fuck with Lush World, man.
Come on.
It's definitely.
That's how you do it.
No. So it was a play. It's a play on the Louis Vuitton, obviously.
Yeah,
right.
And it's a play on the West LA thing.
Yeah.
Then it's you got to take your L's with your W.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think that's a little.
Nigga got meanings inside of meanings.
Yes, that's some of the subtext that gets lost.
Yeah, I like that.
Like Meek Mill said, wins and losses come with bosses.
Okay.
I have been very public, and KK again can attest to this, with my struggles, with my inconsistencies, with my failures from day one. And people, they'll look at that, and then when I get a W, it makes it resonate even more. I'm not ashamed about my mistakes. I'm not ashamed about my lessons.
Yeah.
So that the whole Reddit thing, an absolute lesson. Another lesson came in the form of when we actually first became acquainted, which was on Clubhouse in Hip Hop Trends for the Flacco situation.
Yeah.
That was the beginning.
Oh, yeah. Damn, that's when we first started talking?
It is. It is.
Oh, okay. It is. You remember that shit?
That's a fact.
And this is like so early January of this year. And like you said earlier, you stay out the bullshit.
Yeah.
You know,
I try to mediate it.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. And you served as a mediator on my behalf throughout that whole situation multiple times.
Yeah.
What was what's your thoughts on the whole Flacco and Lush saga from then till now?
I just think it was miscommunication. I think, you thought you was doing a joke. It went too far, went overboard, but at the same time you was semi-coerced into doing it.
Right.
And Flacco being Flacco, he, sometimes it's like the jokes is enough. Like we ain't no joking. Like I'm not playing on this note, So he had to take a stand, which is understandable. And then it was just everything that was transpiring up to that point too, right?
Yeah.
Little bullying, little bullshit. I think it was just like, come on, Lush. Come on. That's a low blow.
Yeah.
Come on, you doing, Well,
it all started with the getting on bro helmet for being a little bit funky.
Yeah.
That was the beginning.
I was telling you about that too. Like, yeah.
Well, wait, like Stink?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Bro, you know, bro didn't have the hygiene all the way together at times.
Yeah.
But ain't that like they culture though? Like they don't.
But girl don't be stinking.
What you mean? Like you talking about Africa?
Like, yeah, don't like his little people. They don't.
They got a little.
I don't know.
They got a little stint. But no.
That's what I'm saying. They don't.
But
do shit with scent. Like.
No, Flacco don't be stinking though.
No, I think he got it together.
Flacco don't be stinking. I mean, whatever you say.
I haven't.
Hey man, shout out Flacco. That's my brother.
Shout out to Flacco since the early days of.
So we made y'all like. Well, you kind of apologized on there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all cool. Y'all reconcile. What's y'all relationship like today?
I mean, we cool. It ain't no funk. Like, for example, my content ID.
Yeah.
Started monetizing a video on his channel because it had because he did a reaction. My shit do that automatically because I'm with Quarter Lab.
Okay.
Same with AD and all them. Like
Damn,
we got.
I need to give it to them. Them motherfuckers keep flagging me for doing AD shit. AD said he gonna talk to them.
All he got to do is whitelist your channel and you'll be straight. It's a simple process.
I be reacting to this shit. And I keep on saying that shit. Quarter Lab.
Quarter Lab don't play in the slightest. They gonna monetize. They gonna get to the bag regardless.
Okay.
So, but he put in a dispute and then I let it go, like boom, which is like that's homie shit right there.
Yeah,
I could have monetized his shit. You feel me? Like rejected his shit, but nah. It's not only is it the right thing to do because it's fair use. It's a reaction video, but I'm gonna let that fly because I fucks with Flacco.
Okay.
Now the most recent interaction. And he was cool in his reaction video.
Yeah.
He was showing me love.
Yeah.
And talking about the growth in the platform and all that. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Before that, we kind of fallen out a little bit over he was supposed to come on the damn pod. And then last minute he wasn't able to. He said he got a call from the powers that be or some shit. And then the powers.
I heard it's a gag order. They can't come up here.
I mean, see, I don't know if it's true or not, though.
You got me while I'm hot right now, Lush.
Yeah.
No, I'm fucking with you.
Why the fuck would there be a gag order? Like, bro, I just hit 20,000 subs.
No, I heard.
I'm the little guy.
Unless you know why, man. Stop.
We the little guys.
But
We the big dogs. That's why they scared.
Hey,
You might be the little dog. I mean, the little guy, but you just came from.
Yeah, but
situation.
and do you think like it's healthy continuing on going at him?
Oh, I don't want to like go at him, but
I mean, would you make it like to where y'all could be cool?
what define what that means?
Yeah, you can never be cool with him. That's what you
Define what that means. Be cool.
Like cordial.
We're cordial.
Y'all don't text each other.
What's your cordial though?
You don't text each other. That's not.
He texted me during that Flacco situation. Actually, he did. He texted me. It was like Flacco's full of shit. That's not what happened at all.
Oh.
And then he said, and then I was like, so what'd you say? He's like, well, he said, to be clear, we never said anybody can't come on Lush World. That never happened.
Oh, okay.
What Josh said to him, and this is coming from Adam, he said, Josh said that it'd be a waste of time. And I was like, oh, okay. Thank you for clarifying. That sounds like some hater shit, though.
It'd be a waste to come here?
Yeah, that's what he said.
He was telling that to Flacco?
Yeah. And I said, that sounds like some hater shit, though. And then Adam responded. He said, yeah, it was definitely some hating shit, but we're not.
So
we
Flacco could have came here.
That's what Adam said. Now, Flacco is saying has a difference, I don't know.
That's Flacco for you.
I don't know.
I don't know neither, but
yeah, and it's not worth.
I definitely don't know. Don't ask me.
No, I'm saying like that sound like some like.
Oh,
come on, man! Like,
don't ask me.
Oh no! I don't think that he would tell y'all either. The 100%.
Nah, hell no. I mean,
he told you to burn the
we don't
building.
be asking.
He told you the building was.
Yo, so that was the first. The first day.
He spent you the first day.
No, that was the second day. So the first day he was like, I'll come this weekend, but I got like a bad cough. I gotta wait till. I'm like, all right, for sure, fool. It'll feel better, right?
Then spitting you the whole time.
Then Monday come, and it's like, What's good? He calls me while the alarm's going off in his building. I can hear the alarm. Which, if you ever lived in like a complex, you know damn well.
We was on, what was we on FaceTime or something when that shit happened?
Oh no.
We was talking to him while that shit happened. He said it was a fire drill.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
What was we on Clubhouse?
Boom.
Oh no.
Bro, we was on FaceTime.
What did he tell you though?
He said, my building's on fire right
I was on the
now.
phone with him when that shit happened.
My building is on fire.
It's burning.
And I know damn well, it's like, bro, I lived in big complexes before.
nah.
That little fire alarm is going off sometimes. Everybody go outside, you flirt with your cute neighbor, girl.
Oh, that nigga.
Feel me? Then go back.
Damn, Flacco crazy.
So, but I still, he's like, tomorrow. Like, I got you tomorrow. And I was like, I'm figuring he's just using that as an excuse because he got other shit to do today.
Yeah.
There's no way a sane human being is going to believe this, though.
Right.
You can't finesse Vanessa. You must be Vanessa. Like,
So then he called you back and told
the
you
next
the truth.
day,
And
he hits me and he's like,
Sam, I told you the truth still because you don't know the truth.
well, I just wish he would have been like, hey, bro, like, you gotta build your platform up a little more. I'm not fucking with it right now.
Nah, he just didn't know how to tell you, man. I can't fuck with you because if I do fuck with you, I'm gonna piss them off, and I can't piss them off because I still gotta work here.
But why would him fucking with me piss him off more than?
You heard what Josh said. Josh said it's a waste of time. So obviously he don't want motherfuckers going up there in so many words.
Correct, but he even said, Adam even said, like, yo, it's not, I don't have all I told him is not to discuss any drama, no jumper drama. I don't have a problem with him going on back on Pig and talking about the MacWap shit. I don't have a hard time with him doing that. I just don't want, first of all, I wasn't going to have Flacco.
MacWap shit. What happened with the MacWap?
Remember that Flacco MacWap?
Oh, yeah. I thought you were MacWap.
No.
You MacWap?
No. Flacco and MacWap.
You fuck with MacWap?
He cool?
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. You fuck with MacWap?
Yeah, I fuck with MacWap. Let's get to that.
I haven't met bro, but he's got some entertaining.
Man, that nigga is funny as hell.
Be hunting spiders and shit.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, crazy.
I fuck with
Yeah, nah. But so that kind of, and then Flacco got a little bit upset that I talked about it on live, and I was like, okay, well, you know, it ain't no.
Have you talked about what?
You can't talk about shit now.
This the situation.
About him not coming?
Yeah. He's like, oh, now you're making content out of it. I'm like, you know what? I see the whole thing is he just don't want to fuck with me. And, you know, it is what it is.
Was it a secret?
We don't have beef. Or what secret?
Yeah, y'all don't got beef.
I'm
No.
saying, like, was it a secret that shit, like, wasn't supposed to come out or something?
He didn't say that it was
Why
a
you
secret.
tripping about you talking about it? That's what I don't be understanding.
I don't know. So first he said that, then like immediately after he told me he wasn't coming, I went to Twitter and I was like, he wasn't like, yo, don't say nothing. He didn't say anything like that. I went to Twitter and I was like, sorry, unfortunately, Poetic Flacco won't be able to make it on the show tonight. Apparently, no jumper employees are allowed to come to my podcast. And then, like, the tweet started to do numbers, and it had like 20,000 impressions in like a half hour. Like, hella people were like, "Yo, fuck Adam," da, 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 da. Like, you know the way
This nigga good ass crazy.
self-righteous indignation all of a sudden runs rampant, right? And then
You a cold nigga, Les.
so that wasn't even my intention, to be honest with you. I was just like, this is why he can't come.
Yeah.
And then he was like, yo, can you please remove that tweet? Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, all right, for sure, bro. I'll remove the tweet. So I removed the tweet. And then that was it.
So that was true what I heard, you. So I told niggas on Clubhouse that shit.
What I just said?
Yeah.
No, that's exactly what happened. You know what I mean? And I did. But, you know, at the end of the day, I respect his craft. He be doing the damn thing. You putting numbers up.
Yeah.
My platform.
He gonna come up here, man.
Yeah. When you look, he
Get around.
he's welcome. You
Get
feel me?
around. Flacco cool nigga, man.
Yeah, he welcome. He
ain't got no ill will in his heart.
He got the red, black, and green carpet rolled out for him whenever you ready. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
it's all Gucci. But
I will.
with that being said, way before
You said,
the hip hop trends got launched,
Yeah.
I want to hear about the origins of West Adams' own Rocstar2800 and KK. Like, what was it like growing up?
Shit, I put cuz on the hood.
Yeah. So
We got put on the same day though.
Y'all got put on the same day, but you older than him?
Oh yeah.
Nah, I'm older.
Okay. How old were y'all? Y'all were kids?
I was like 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was probably like 14, 15.
Yeah. I was like 13.
Okay.
Oh.
So what was y'all's like households like?
We started on 54th to 11th Ave.
Okay.
That's what we really, started from. That's like ground zero for us. You feel me? He stayed on the block. My best friend, rest in peace, tatted on me, Tiny KK. Stayed on the block. His brother, baby KK. You know what I'm saying? They whole family from West Boulevard. Then we got the other homie Zuzu, stay over there, right on the corner, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, that's kind of like our foundation before Adams, you feel me? Mm-hmm. And like I said, Tiny KK, whole family was from there, you know what I'm saying? So
niggas really was just like some badass kids in the area already. Mm-hmm. And then when they moved to the block, like, they brother just got a hold of niggas, started to click. Then we start doing all type of shit, breaking into shit, doing regular kid shit. Mm-hmm. And then shit, we all had names to bang for like a year. And then after that year was up, everybody started getting put on.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know, like nowadays, niggas could just come out of nowhere and just bang
from
shit.
somewhere.
Yeah, like we had to bang that shit for like a year before we even went over there and met niggas.
You're like prospects, basically.
Yeah, a lot of niggas was coming to the block already because they was fucking with the homie. You feel what I'm saying? But as far as like me going over there dolo or just being over there, like nah.
I was kind of over there.
He probably was already over there, yeah.
Yeah, I was over there early on. You know what I'm saying? I'm from a clique, CIP. You know what I'm saying? It's like a big LA clique, you feel me? A lot of niggas that was from CIP is now from 60s, 40s, 30s, everywhere. Blood niggas everywhere, right? But it started over there in the West B's, 29th Street. You know what I'm saying? CIP, completely irresistible pimps.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
Yeah, a lot of niggas was like on that shit, different high schools. It was the clique shit was the shit back in the day.
I'm not gonna lie to you, when I was in middle school, when I was in middle school, I was from a clique called PSG, Pimp Style Gangster.
Yeah. No, oh, that sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Damn. But yeah, so we did the clique shit. I was over there thugging, you feel me? Like I said, I was already over there. But when I ran into bro, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace, Tiny KK, ran into bro, his brother, they kind of just took a liking, took me under their wing, you feel me? And then we just kind of started from there. And then we started pressing lines, just what it is.
Let me ask you this. Being from a clique, like you said, which wound up,
But see, I was terrible. A lot of niggas wouldn't like me. I was banging the clique like a gang.
Right.
I was like, I had to be from the hood.
Nah, but I'm saying though, you had homies that wound up being from a bunch of.
Oh yeah.
Some of them sections y'all don't get along with.
Oh yeah, but
so then did they become your enemies? Then?
Nah. Well, actually, one nigga tried with me. He is from Gear, but shout out, we cool. We cool now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
it was on though at that time, so he had no choice but to.
Y'all are known as a section that you're you're smack dab in the middle of the city. You feel me? Like you're right there, and you got other hoods all around you.
Yeah, at one point, shit. We didn't fuck with. Yeah, we didn't fuck with nothing.
Y'all were beefing
around
everything around.
Yeah. Y'all are like an island.
Yeah,
type shit.
Yeah, but now it's pretty much cool.
Okay.
Ain't really that. It's
that shit all the way. They ain't have a hard.
That shit regular.
Imagine walking on foot, and then you beef with everything around you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get rolled up on. You ain't dealing with no niggas. You gonna deal with the police. Feel me? That's just how it was back then.
It's a lose-lose.
Yeah.
Nah, that was a lose-lose.
Yeah.
Nah, because if it ain't the police, it was one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so that's a lose-lose. Because if you walking around and you got your strap on you, Johnny pull up.
Well, I feel like we got away with more shit.
If they pull up, you got to use that motherfucker. Now you on the run for some shit. Niggas got away with a lot of shit, but
got away with a lot of shit.
It still was a lose-lose if that day came. Like it's a lose-lose.
Yeah, no, 1,000.
Facts.
And y'all, did y'all go to YA?
No, I didn't go to Y. I've been everywhere but the Y.
Okay. Yeah. You went to juvie?
Yeah, I've been to juvie a million times.
Yeah, I did juvie too.
What'd y'all get caught up for?
Mine's are just robberies. Yeah.
I say,
Well, my first case, I took it for the homie, but everything else after that was me.
I got juvie. I had fucking assault, petty theft, all type of little bullshit. I did that shit, and I remember I did juvie, and I got out of juvie. I skipped the 8th grade, so I went from 7th to 9th. I was 13 in 9th grade. They put me in a placement over there. You know the placement on Hollywood.
The way in.
The way in. So I went to Hollywood High School. I was 13.
You went to Hollywood High?
So imagine.
I graduated from there.
So imagine being fresh out of juvie hall, from just turned up, going to high school, 13 years old in the 9th grade. Niggas just going crazy. Feel me? I'm pressing shit. You feel me? Like, the black population in Hollywood
Very
is
small. Very
Like,
small.
You feel me? So
But there's a lot of Mexican gangs there.
yeah,
That's all
I
type
think
of
we was
shit.
getting into it.
Armenians.
Yeah, we was getting into it. The Armenians.
Yeah.
It'd be little race riots with them every now and then.
Yeah.
But for the most part, like, you running that black car, like, if you a nigga, like, you in the mix, like, you feel me? So that was nothing. Got up out of there, went to Fairfax. Fairfax was a big ass school.
Fairfax is a popping school.
Yeah, it's
That's just
popping, but you gotta. It's big.
hella
So
big.
I didn't shine in that. So you feel
Right.
me? I'm trying to low key. I'm trying to go to class. You feel me? Like, I ain't know, like,
Nigga said
feel me? I just came from running some shit, nigga.
Right.
That wasn't even nothing when I got to Fairfax. I'm looking like, damn, nigga thugging. You know what I'm saying? It was cool, but it was still preppy. Now when I got to Crenshaw, that's when all hell broke loose.
I was already there.
Niggas introduced me to a whole new way of life.
But you know what they do have at them at the Fax and at Hollywood High? There's hella drugs there.
No, for sure, man, it's different.
Hella
I mean, come on, you got little kids, you got kids that got a little bit more privilege this way, you know?
Yeah, and
A
just
little bit more opportunity out towards this way. Crenshaw, boy, listen. Crenshaw, you gotta
That
get your
shit
hustle
different.
up. You get your hustle up. Niggas is coming fly. It's a fashion gangbang school.
right.
You understand me?
And it's dominated by a very particular.
All Crips, just Crips.
Yeah.
All Crips.
Just, all
Cripshaw. Cripshaw.
Well, I mean, in my 9th grade, it was a couple.
Yeah, I mean, it be some
couple.
niggas that check in.
But
Couple
not
niggas.
too many lasted though.
Right.
Like that school really, like my 9th grade year at Crenshaw really was just nothing but Crips.
Yeah.
That's it. Like
You gotta
wasn't
lay low if you something
nothing
else.
else. Like
But we really made a point up there. You got to think that's all neighborhoods up there.
Yeah.
You know, West Boulevards, we ain't neighborhoods.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's what I was saying. You over there in the 60s and 40s.
But see, you know, our
them
big,
the homies. Like
our big homies got like literally brothers. I got a big homie who twin brothers from 6-0.
Okay.
Like, and he one of the G homies. You
Yeah.
feel me? So it trickled down from that, and he been hustling in the 6-0s forever. Everybody know that nigga. You feel me? So it trickled from the G niggas, from niggas above me, my big homies. You know what I'm saying? That was fucking with them niggas. You feel me? So it's always been love there. It's always been that. You know, plus we got a 64. I don't know if you know, we got a 64th Street West
a lot
Boulevard.
of people.
I didn't even know that.
No, nobody.
I didn't know that.
They all
Another
older
6'5" Menlo and shit.
Nah,
I didn't know.
6'4". It's on 64th
See the six
Street in West
6
Boulevard.
fours is
Okay.
like all older people. Like
Okay.
it's
Yeah,
not really
older
no
niggas.
young niggas.
Hustling.
Okay.
They said they used to put the homies, you know, come through back in the day. Put
Yeah.
niggas in the mix and the homies come, you know. They come around every now and then, but ain't no young niggas like my age or nobody over there like that.
I swear to God.
Yeah, but we got
I be knowing most of the gangs in LA. I didn't know that it
A
existed.
lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as I feel like one of the most unknown sections as far as people, there hasn't been too many famous rappers coming out of the West Adams district like that.
No.
So a lot of people don't know.
Yeah.
There's no one there really speaking the folklore. Like
Yeah.
people know about like the Low Bottoms. They know about
No, that's a fact.
Crenshaw district. They know about Watts. They know about.
No, that's a fact.
But a lot of people don't know about
I bet-
y'all section. So how would you describe it to people that don't know about West Adams? Because to me, it's kind of crazy. You know, you're right near a lot of Bloods are right over there too. You're right near USC right over there.
Yeah,
You
That's a
feel
long
me?
way. USC.
Yeah, that long way, long way.
It's not that far though. You
That
feel
shit
me?
far from us.
It's
Okay.
about 10
Yeah.
minutes from us.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
We Crenshaw and La Brea.
Okay, yeah. You a little
way.
west of that.
They
A little
west.
west.
USC closer to like the fruit towns and Harlem.
Yeah, and they near the what they call the 20s and shit.
And the harpies and all that.
That's coming towards us now.
And really, the Hoover's on the other side of that too.
That's on the other side of 110.
Yeah,
we ain't
yeah.
that far.
Yeah.
You west of that. You
We
west.
going towards. We on the way,
yeah.
not too much to the beach, but like I say, that's why I say like.
No, I'm from near the beach. Y'all like, So what? How would you
But
describe the section?
I was gonna say like before I describe it, like I don't know if you ever seen a video with me and AD, Easy Car. I shot that in the hood.
Okay.
On hood. Shot
Okay.
at Vineyard Park. Shot at Collins. We got a fish market in the hood called Collins. Been there forever.
Fire.
Fire.
Yeah.
Gotta go get you a dose.
Yeah. Fish sandwich.
Yeah, no, for sure. They got everything there, but they gentrifying our neighborhood though. You know what I'm saying? So our shit is looking like, they fixing it up around there, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna see different shit. But we used to have this spot in the hood called the Cork. I don't know if you remember the Cork.
No, tell me about it.
Boy, stop it, man. If you don't know about the Cork, you're not from LA.
Tell me about the cork.
The Cork is just, come on, tell them about the Cork, bro.
Man, it's like it's a bar, but it's really like, it's a bar for the older people, but it's like smack dab in the middle of our hood.
Okay.
So like Fridays and Saturdays be the nights, like
Go up.
all the players, all the stars,
Yeah.
Bass.
everybody pulling up, like
And they got-
actors, comedians,
Okay.
celebs, like you feel them. And it's a little bitty joint too. You wouldn't even think that, but the food.
There'll
good.
be a lot of spots like that in the city.
Food
Yeah,
fire.
We had that shit going for
Food fire.
food is stupid. Like
Hey, and you gonna leave up out of there lit.
Yeah.
you can,
Lit.
you can come there lit. The drinks are strong.
Nigga, the drink strong than a motherfucker.
Yeah, they're
And
like-
fools, y'all pretty much had control of the spot.
I mean, we right outside that motherfucker. It's homies outside and inside.
Like this, how like it's cracking
Oh.
to the point to where like you can go inside and have a good time, or you can come outside and have a good time.
Yeah.
Or
'Cause
you
it's
can
a
get your
gang,
ass
like,
whooped, too.
It's niggas,
Oh, it's
bitches.
like that.
Or you can
But
get
that's
your
only
ass
if
whooped.
you out of pocket though.
Yeah.
I'm saying like you can come outside if you straight, cause it's niggas and bitches outside as well. We
Parking
hanging
lot
out.
pimping.
Yeah, we drinking, smoking, niggas clowning, all type of shit.
Yeah.
Or you can go inside and enjoy yourself too though.
So, tell me. Okay, so you got the cork. It's lit like that over there.
The Court Collins. Our liquor store was like holidays. That was like the only store that stayed open late on the west side. Everything closed. You got to pull up to our shit. But shit didn't change because the homies then.
Yeah.
Right.
Homies had to do they do. So now
Right.
they shut that shit down. Now that shit shut down early.
That's how it goes.
They shut down. It just closed at 12.
Yeah, it closed at 12.
So gentrification, you're seeing a lot of people in your community getting
Go down
forced.
Jefferson. Jefferson used to be industrial.
Right.
Now they putting businesses all there. There. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jefferson look different.
Yeah, and I'm from right off Jefferson too, but by La Cienega. So,
You go down La Brea from Crenshaw to La Brea,
yeah.
you'll start seeing all the dispensaries, pizza places. It's all type of little shit popping up on Jeff for real.
And you see, and also like it's good in certain ways when it's owned by the community, and you're seeing black businesses be popping up.
I'm not seeing it.
But that's what is not happening.
And West Adams district is a historic black district.
Right.
Supposed to be one of the last black districts in LA right now, but it ain't. And we see man, listen, we was riding in the hood the other day. I seen white people walking with their dog.
It be like that, right?
That's everywhere now though.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, like, for the most part, it's getting to a point to where it's like the comfortability is there. Like, I don't care about you niggas. We moving in over here.
I was talking to this square ass white bitch. She was from like Northern California, from like Napa Valley. She bad, so I'm like chatting her up. Whoop-de-whoop. She's like, I just moved to the city. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, where you live? She's like, oh, off Coliseum. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, Coliseum and whoop-de-whoop. I'm like, oh, you stay in the Jays?
They don't even
like,
know where they stay.
Nah.
That's cool.
She's like, yeah, my neighbor is really nice to me.
I bet.
I was like, I bet they are.
I done heard that before too though.
Nah, I know a lot of motherfuckers that be moving, they just don't know where they be.
But I understand them though, cause that's somewhere they grew up or that's somewhere they stand. So it might not be crazy to them,
Yeah, well,
but to a nigga that ain't from right there, that shit crazy.
sometimes ignorance is very, very dangerous, or it could be like a shield.
Right.
It's like an invisibility cloak.
Right.
You're so, because people, you know, if you out there dangling, preying on people to jack or whatever, the number one thing that you look for as a jack boy, hypothetically speaking, of course, you're gonna prey on people that seem like they're out of place, seem like they're uncomfortable. You know, like if you see like, I know where I'm at, I'm comfortable over here, not thinking twice, you less likely to get approached.
Nah, that's a fact. Like that's kind of how like why I went to camp.
Oh yeah, what happened?
Prowling on niggas and females was for the sidekicks.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take. My thing was if I went to school with you, I wouldn't fuck with you. But we used to leave and go to Westchester's and Palisades. We knew them kids.
You went all the way to the Pally.
Yeah, nah, we knew them kids was getting it first.
Yeah.
So we just waiting, picking through people. Just all right, we gonna get all them. And that shit happened. So like people that know me, like they know that's what I was on back in the day. Like I think the most I took in a day was probably like at that time probably like 26.
You got 26 sidekicks
Oh my God.
in a day.
In a day.
So you driving to the Palisades, which is for people that don't know, that's like a half-hour drive from you.
A lot of times it was like Westchester and shit.
That's close, but still, it's a middle-class community. Like it's right next to Inglewood, so you know. But it's nicer. So you go into these spots. You see, like, you're just running up on random people that look like they could have a sidekick.
I ain't gonna lie, it started with randoms and then we didn't give a fuck who it was. Like,
yeah,
it could have been gang. It was gang members. It was their girlfriends. We didn't give a fuck after a while.
You running up, just upping on them and taxing them.
Sometimes we ain't even up. We had, you know, them sidekicks had them big ass pouches at the time.
Right.
So we probably had our own sidekick in a pouch. And was up in that, and niggas thought those was good. So we used to just tell everybody, drop y'all shit.
Damn.
And have somebody pick them up and we gone.
Until that shit made like a little chirp alert.
Nobody, like, nah, we all had our shit on vibrate at that time. Like, but that's what I went to camp for.
So what's the story of how you actually got wrapped?
Oh, I did some thirsty shit in front of a camera with one of my homies' car. Like they was in front of the school doing them, and I took the car and went somewhere else around the corner. Some people I was already on pulled up, car still running, the park door open, hopped out, took both of the phones, ran back to the car. Everybody seen it, it's on camera. Probably like 2-3 weeks later, they came and got me from school.
Ooh, it was him.
Oh God,
Rockstar, if you are a good friend, what you need to do for your man KK is contact Guinness Book of World Records. Most sidekicks dangled in one day.
Like it was a crew of us. Like we was. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was that was the thing to do. Like high school.
Yeah.
And we had somewhere to take them too. Like I was getting $250 for them.
$250?
$250.
You sidekicks,
bro. No bullshit.
Damn.
Anyone came out. Then it got to the point the A60s. Certain chirps. Then when them certain sidekicks came out, the D-Ways, the cartoons. Oh, them was $350, $400.
Crackberries.
So even if I didn't, even if we didn't sell them to somebody, like I could post up at the crib and hit motherfuckers and niggas would come by.
Right.
So that was our hustle. I wasn't selling no crack or none of that shit.
Yeah.
We was doing the cell phones and that.
How long you had to sit down for that?
Oh, they just gave me 6 months. I was a kid. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I sat in the halls for like 3 months and then I actually did. So I was going like 9 months. So I was in the halls fighting that shit. Then got the time and then that shit went by fast.
What was it? A lot of fades in juvie or? Oh
yeah, juvie. Yeah, that's where you go get it in for sure.
Gladiator shit.
Yeah, like if you was gangbanging, it ain't no way. Like that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of times, like there's no way you can hide that or say you didn't do it or you was squabbling because everybody that's my age or something, I was in the halls with you or whatever the case, we all would have seen it or heard it. I don't know, like juvenile hall, like that shit, like all the turned up niggas was in one joint, like Eminem, like
yeah,
or probably like RS or some shit, like
right. Or
you went to the other side where they start making a compound for the Y, like so. But that shit was fun too. Shit, he was whooping shit, then getting whooped. Like that shit happens.
My guy said that was fun.
Like yeah. At that time, like I was a kid, I knew I only had some months.
Right.
So I ain't facing no life or no shit like that.
No, I feel
So
you.
what the fuck I'm finna come in here act like a weirdo for? Like, let's get this shit out the way.
You signed the contract and you took it seriously.
Yeah, at that time, that's what we was on.
A lot of people don't, but you got to respect it.
No.
Everybody in the chat, like, share, subscribe.
Go crazy.
Run it up. If you got any questions, hit them super chats. Drop them cocaine bot emojis. Drop the crip emojis for the homies. You know what I mean? We're going crazy in this motherfucker. With that being said, Ralph, if you could drop the GoFundMe for Lupe's house. Lupe's mother's house burned down earlier today.
I know. She sent me the link. I
her what?
got our story.
Yeah,
all the way over here, she sent me the GoFundMe. Her mama house burned down.
Oh yeah, no, we gotta put something in there.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, and if anybody has taken more sidekicks in one day, drop the number in the chat because as of now,
I know a few. Like that ain't shit.
Damn, that ain't shit. He said.
What the fuck that guy?
We going crazy. We going crazy.
But yeah, nah.
I think now's a.
So look, hold on, cause I want to tell him like. So look, you know I've been back and forth from Arizona for a long time. You know
how long now?
For a minute. I can't even imagine. My grandma been there my whole life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I always had a connection down there. You know, maybe like. Maybe like I'm gonna say 2016, 2015, 2016. I ended up getting a spot and really just going crazy. You know what I'm saying, on the hustling and on the music tip, investing in my music. You know? I brought Mozzie to where I trapped at, where I sold dope at. You feel me? Really hustle. You know what I'm saying? I really had some apartments. I really had my own apartment.
You had the Carter out there.
Yeah, no, real talk.
Yeah.
Like the whole shit to myself. Like literally, it was niggas in there. But niggas know what's up. Like,
right.
We was really getting to it, right? And like, as far as the music shit, I was just like, I was a rapper. I was being a rapper. I was getting on shows. I was doing everything, paying for the look, making it just wasn't adding up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you were for sure fucking a lot of white girls out there too.
Nah.
Absolutely.
Nah.
No?
Unfortunately, that's not my.
You don't play in the milk?
I will, but
they wasn't fucking with you?
Nah.
There's so many white bitches out.
Yeah.
Wasn't cracking?
They might be scared of niggas like me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I be seeing them bitches be like ball players and niggas, they don't be really like with no.
You just gotta like turn on the white voice a little bit.
Yeah, and then if you do find one, she a goer.
Oh, she a goer.
You know what I'm saying? She probably already with the bull. You feel me?
Right.
I have yet to find a square one like a Susie Sally. That
they don't exist.
Like a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
They got pole dancing as a course in middle school. For
these bitches, everybody.
I swear to God.
But look, so nigga out there trapping, really had shit cracking. Did it big out there. Did my shit. You feel me? We was doing shows too. That's when I started like doing the business side of things beside the music. So Hip Hop Trends, we did a lot of shows. I'm talking about we brought everybody out, a lot of rappers out from the West Coast, from OT Genesis, AD. I'm talking about we put together a lot. I mean, I go down the list. You feel me? We still got deposits right now from the fucking pandemic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we like.
I know you function with my boy Rum Nitty. Yeah,
that's my boy. And that's another thing. Like, during my time in Arizona, like. Me and him built a relationship over time. You feel me? Because, he a Crip. You feel me? He from a hood out there. I function with a lot of his peoples. You know what I'm saying? We took a liking to each other. We actually got music together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit gonna be coming out soon. But, yeah, bro, Rum Nitty, shout out Rum Nitty, man. Because, that's one of my favorite battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. I'm biased when it comes to him.
I found Rum in 2009. I found Rum.
Listen, man, Rum was always special from the time I met him. I'm telling you, he always said some witty, wild shit. When we go in the booth and rap, I be like, man, this nigga crazy. You know what I'm saying?
He really is.
Yeah, he's
one of the best lyricists in the world. Let's be real.
He's special, bro. He's special. I swear to God, he's special. Just because I know his story and I know where he really come from.
Yeah.
And he deserve everything he getting right now.
Absolutely.
Straight up. Nigga lost a lot for this shit. But yeah, Arizona play a big part. I fuck with AZ. I fuck with a lot of niggas down there. Niggas, real hood niggas, real street niggas. You feel me? I made a big impact down there. Like I said, I did Mozzie, Slim 400. You know what I'm saying? Slim 400 Santa nigga on behalf of me. You feel me? So, you know, I got a rapport with them too. Slim 400, Mud Dollars, shout out Ice Water. We've been doing our thing. But yeah, so we were doing the show shit. We pivoted when the pandemic hit. It got slow. Plus, you know, you can't go to these venues. It's only 50% capacity. They ain't letting everybody in, so we losing money. So we just hopped on the whole internet wave, start building the blog up a little bit more. We always had the website. You feel me? So we just went hard, man. And then shit, Hip Hop Trends landed on Clubhouse. We was fucking with the homie Mixed Emotions from 5-5.
So, okay. I want to ask you a question. As me, I moved to the Bay Area when I was 19 years old.
Okay.
And when I was in East Oakland. When I was up in Oakland, that's really when shit got set off for me in the music world.
Yeah.
Ain't it kind of crazy that our city, you kind of got to get cracking somewhere else before the hometown?
I mean,
love you like that.
That's how it be.
That's some funny South shit. Matter of fact, hey, do me a favor, Ralph. Sit in for a few minutes. I got to use the damn restroom. This KFC whooping my ass. I never do this. But
This nigga gotta take a shit in the middle of the fucking stream.
Right fucking back.
Fuck.
Damn.
The whole sound.
This nigga say he couldn't hold his valve.
No, that is all bad.
Oh, this is terrible.
That's old man shit right there. That's why.
I don't know who told him to go get KFC.
This is terrible.
So what's up, Rock?
You can't hold your own shit, nigga.
Niggas don't eat KFC.
Got that
my
loose,
boy.
that loose booty hole.
Hey, what time is it?
Niggas don't lose that shit. Oh God.
Okay.
You guys have a show or tonight, right?
Yeah, I gotta do this shit on.
Yeah, I saw that. So a lot of the comments, I don't know if you guys were watching it.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot were asking about what did you guys think about Whack running wild on the whole racist tip.
Shit.
Man,
I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, it's
I mean, nah, we talked about it, but
yeah.
I mean, we talk about it.
I mean, if y'all talking about the one that happened in the
With Lupe.
room, yeah, with Lupe,
With Lupe.
like we told her, like it wasn't even Whack that said the real racist. It was another guy that was
Mexican
a Mexican
beast?
as well.
The Mexican beast, right?
He's a Mexican
Yeah.
as well. Now, Lupe said out her own mouth she wasn't tripping about the Home Depot shit and the 17 families. And She wasn't tripping off that. But I think everybody heard the other shit and just pinned it to him. But
The torta, the
that was all.
yeah,
beef.
I feel like Mexicans gonna take that offensive anyway, just how from anybody, right? I mean, but Whack, you know, it might hit a little different with these people. You know what I'm saying? No. To me, I just feel like Lupe. Like, I feel like people stepping up for Lupe is a different type of politic. You know?
yeah.
You know, she from a black gang. She a Crip. We understand that she a Mexican, but it's just too much politics that come and play with that, you know? And I understand, like, and that's why I just told her, like, you know, for it to go further than what it did, I felt like, you gotta think, Lupe come in my room all the time. She's welcome in my rooms. That's my homegirl, right? In real life, a nigga touch her, it's going
different
down.
story.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's not no bullshit, right? So she come in my room, but you know, she's been respectful when Whack was on stage and hasn't said nothing. She jumped the gun that day when she came in there, thinking it was something that wasn't. And you know, it just landed.
So she basically jumped into a conversation that was already happening.
And it had
so she had no idea what the context was before.
She got
I
to calling.
was speaking and saying something, and she jumped right in.
She just took what she heard and
She just heard a name, and
yeah, because that shit went heavy, dog. I got to admit, there was a lot of the Mexican culture / podcasters went heavy on.
Yeah.
no, that's a fact.
It wasn't taken as a joke. It wasn't taken lightly. I do get the politics side where, you know, she is a Mexican in a black hood. I don't think they went to defense of Lupe herself, but they went to the defense of
the name card
of the shit.
Yeah, the shit
fool
that was said. Yeah, the shit
And like I said, anybody would take offense to that.
Yeah.
But I feel like Beast did more of it.
It looked like
Wack
he was instigating it.
Yeah.
I think he might have been pumping him up a little bit. He felt comfortable and was like, because you get Wack talking, dog. He's gonna run with that shit.
You can get that. You can get that.
Yeah. So
I just feel like Lupe held her own. She holds her own. She a big girl. She got big draws. She gonna talk her shit too. You feel me? My advice to Lupe is always listen. Don't feed into it. Don't give people power over you. You ain't even gotta entertain shit. Motherfuckers ain't.
it was that emotional shit kicked in with her, and then she just kind of ran with it, and it fucked her up.
That's Lupe, right? But like I tell her all the time, listen, we could do this shit better in silence.
Yeah, it's
You know
true.
what I'm saying? Like
She could have just squashed it
You ain't
really
gotta-
fast by just letting it die and not saying shit.
Right.
But I know Lupe ain't gonna stay quiet.
and
though.
yeah, and like that's Whack playground. Like let's not
Yeah,
get this twisted. Like
Yeah, he's quick with
that's
the
his
words.
playground on there. You feel me? Like he come in the room, he show niggas love. You feel me? He shed some light. You feel me? I set the stage. You feel me? I ain't choosing no sides. You feel me?
That's good though. That's
Like I give people a fair stage to get off when they get mad at. You feel me? And that's it. That's all. But when it go too far, I calm it down.
yeah. I heard you. You were like, "Hey, Lupe, chill out, chill out."
Like chill out a little bit because you're not gonna get nowhere with it.
It got bad.
You're not gonna get nowhere with him.
Yeah.
And it's just gonna keep on. You feel me? But and I wouldn't be a homeboy if I wouldn't tell you the real. You feel me? Like just leave this shit alone. We handle it on the back end. We'll holler on the back end. I holler at him.
You'll correct the situation if you had to.
Wack didn't ask me. I went, who is Lupe? I told man, look, that's a real homegirl, nigga. That's a real homegirl, nigga. On everything. I say, you ever had a homegirl in your hood? This is what I tell Wack. You ever had a homegirl in your hood, nigga, that just, that's there for the homies? Like, nigga, you love her, respect that. Like, that's her, nigga. She there for her homies, nigga. Like, they love
She ain't
her,
playing.
nigga.
Yeah, she don't play.
You feel me? So I had to explain that to him. You feel me? And it just takes a conversation. That's all it takes.
A calm
Some people
conversation
don't be
where
knowing that we can't blame a motherfucker for not knowing. You feel me?
it's like someone will
all
call
right.
in, doesn't know you, and they're like, fuck this, fuck that. You're gonna react to it.
Yeah, but he don't know me. He got all right to say that.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna be on that. Who's this nigga, man? What the fuck?
You'll be like, fuck you too, motherfucker. Fuck you right back.
You know what I'm saying?
So
The fuck? So yeah, man, listen, man, that shit, like I said, that shit petty. You know what I mean? Like I said, as long as I'm living and breathing and right here in the mix, ain't gonna be no issue. You feel me?
No, she was heated.
Kill it all off, so we brought Swifty Blue in there to come holler.
what'd you think about that?
Feel me? I mean, they talk. I mean, Swifty Blue.
That was actually a calm conversation. I thought Swifty was gonna go fucking crazy and talk shit and drop his.
we was ready
But
for
you're
that
not
too,
gonna
though.
get nowhere by that. And that's another thing. I talked to Swifty before we got on.
you guys
here.
went on?
I talked to Swifty. I told Swifty.
We
I
was
said,
ready
look,
for that. Like,
I said, Swifty, nigga, it could go this way or that way with this man.
He did good though.
What you want to do? Have a conversation. He's willing to have the conversation. I talked to Wack. Hey, look, he wouldn't have the conversation with you. He don't want, Okay, let me hear what you're talking about. That's how you got to come. When you coming in there
Yeah, you can't be in there fucking
doing all the
screaming
other
with
shit,
extra
he ain't gonna hear you.
Yeah, you can't do that extra
He ain't
shit.
gonna hear you. So
No, that was cool. No, Swifty handled it
no,
very
he
well.
did his thing. He did his thing.
But for sure, we thought he was gonna go fucking crazy with his usual antics and bullshit. So.
But see, he know he done been around Wack. He seen that.
Well, they had beef before, didn't they, about the whole signing the Southsiders and
Nah, that wasn't
I
beef.
think people got that. Yeah,
Yeah,
people
he
took that the wrong
said
way,
that
too.
off something Wack had said to another Mexican rapper.
yeah, but Swifty just jumps in and everything though.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
But I mean, what he said was facts though.
Yeah, it is when you go to the politics shit.
We really talking about it. Like,
Yeah. All right, Lush is done taking his shit.
Hey, that was, man, Ralph,
That's crazy.
Bro, I'm not shaking your hand.
Hey, I watched that motherfucker.
Crazy nigga.
Hey,
just wanna
good
drop
news.
one.
Good news. It's a girl.
A girl? You having a girl?
I just gave birth to a motherfucking baby. In that motherfucker.
Man, this nigga crazy.
Terrible. I got like 15.
What?
15 man.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 15 kids. I was like,
Oh no. Hell no.
With that being said, so you brought up something. I was listening when you said you're talking about the Lupe thing, and you said they could go like let you handle it on the back end, which you are really good at.
Yeah.
Something that's crazy to me about the content game that I don't like is more often than not, there'll be an altercation. People, if they know how to manipulate it well, will be able to do it publicly, get a gang of views off of it. It gets, that's what people see, is that altercation. Then it gets squashed behind the scenes, but the resolution doesn't get the same publicity. So it seems like that first encounter is what people clue into more than anything, which is unfortunate at times. You know what I mean?
That's what everybody do, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we all do that shit sometimes, though. Yeah.
So I feel like there's been a lot of instances with me where I'll get into it with somebody and then we don't see the resolution. Somebody might apologize to me. Somebody might make it right. Somebody might be like talking hella shit, but then behind the scenes they're all cool. But all people see
was the shit talk.
Yeah. And if the extent of the relationship that we have is quote unquote content, and that's all like.
But that's why I'm a fan of if you started on the internet, then we gotta solve it on the internet.
Yeah.
Ain't no point in calling me.
1000%.
We started on the internet. Let's continue talking about it on the internet.
Right. Now, KK, you being from battle rap, we have a good mutual friend, the homie Sue Surf. Yeah. Have you spoken too much about the Surf situation?
Nah, not. I spoke about it, but not on no cameras, nah.
Yeah. So, but I mean, you and Surf are real close. That's like when he be in LA, I see y'all together and all that.
That's a fact. Yeah, but it's good though.
What are your thoughts on the situation?
Oh shit. I'm just happy it ain't for what the world thought it was gonna be.
Right.
Like, cause before bro went, that's what he kept saying. Y'all might not see me on the stage again.
Right.
So now we know, like, we're gonna see him on the stage again.
Okay.
For sure.
Do you think within the next couple of years, Surf gonna touch down? God willing.
Probably so. Yeah.
Yeah.
They working on something right now for him, so hopefully that go through. But yeah.
I've heard good things.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I've heard good
I ain't even, I don't want to be spilling no beans.
Right, you ain't. Yeah, I wouldn't want you to either. But
nah, but it's looking way better than what we thought it was day one when it happened. Like, now everything is smoked and cleared and shit got situated. Everything cool.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
So, I ain't gonna lie, like shit, battle rap ain't really the same without bro.
It's been whack.
Exactly.
Now when me and KK started talking a lot was during the Midnight Madness thing.
Yeah, Midnight Madness, yeah.
For those that don't know, Sue Surf basically right at the end of the pandemic, and this was like, I want to say it was the end of 2021. Like December of 2021.
I was at that nigga house when he came up with that shit.
He's just, I swear to God, bro, just
the belts, all that shit, and that nigga brought that shit to life.
I think he was just taking hella Adderall, smoking weed, and going on Twitter Spaces for hours on end. And he basically would keep a captive audience of like 2,000 people in any of his spaces. And then everybody that was cracking in battle rap, we'd all be in there.
Every night.
He conceived this whole new league.
Every night.
We all got our own little teams in it. That shit was exciting.
It was some crazy shit, bro. That shit was like WWE all over. Like,
Surf really brings the energy to the culture.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You were also there when a few years before that in 2014, weren't you there for the Math Hoffa? Were you there for the Math Hoffa fight with Disaster?
Oh yeah. When he put out him and we was with a few other. I was with my boy, rest in peace.
Yeah,
we ran into a few of them niggas there.
What was your interpretation of the whole experience that day?
I ain't gonna lie, we already knew it was going. Like, we knew that was gonna happen. Like, not saying we talked to Disaster or nothing, but we just knew leading up. Like, I'll be watching all the behind the scenes shit talking. We knew both of them as two hot-headed niggas. They was already getting into it before that battle. And when it happened, we already knew it was gonna go that way.
I thought for sure, if anything, it was going to be Math firing on Diz.
Nah, Diz was on 10 that whole day.
Yeah?
On 10 the whole day.
You sensed the energy?
The whole day. So we already knew that was about to happen. Like, and when it happened, good thing we was like nowhere near that shit, but we knew it was gonna happen.
I remember because that day I was on ecstasy. I was on hella ecstasy. I was feeling myself. I saw everything in slow motion, right?
That's how it be.
And I remember this fool Ab Soul was co-hosting the battle with me. And I literally, this is my brain tripping. I seen him like teleport into thin air. He disappeared into the cosmos right when that shit happened. It was like outside 2 seconds later. Yeah, he was like Nightcrawler.
My boy that I was telling you about, that's rest in peace, Doe Burger. That's who he was with that day.
Okay, I met bro before.
Yeah, he was with Absol that day.
Yeah.
So yeah, on me. That day was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. And that shit went on for a minute. Like, damn, Mav Hopper was outside tripping. Like, that shit was wild.
Yeah.
On me, but that's why I was telling you on Clubhouse, like, man, like, come on, man, you done seen some shit. You been around.
Right. And I turned out okay. I came out the other side.
Right.
Rock, how did you really get the hip hop trends thing? It started out as a little smaller community. That shit's getting pretty big now, though.
No, for sure.
That shit out of this world now.
How did you, was it just by being consistent, or did you even know it was going to become what it was?
No. We just, like I said, we just hopped on there for fun, helping the homie out from far, my nigga Nate Paul.
Yeah, shout out my boy Nate Paul.
He had the Mixed Emotions room, and it was more favored towards like women, relationship subjects, and we would drive the traffic there, and I started Hip Hop Trends, and we'd drive the traffic back and forth. And I think Hip Hop Trends was just a what they say, a niche.
Yeah,
it was just a niche on Clubhouse because nothing was like it. Ain't nobody. A lot of people talking about bullshit.
Right.
We actually got a topic, a format, a formula, and it caught on. I feel like, people feel a part of it, when we do interviews, I let people asking questions, if you on stage and it's just, I think it's just being a part of it, the participation. We got opportunities where you can be a part of bigger shit, so people down.
What I like about Hip Hop Trends, people gonna keep it funky with you.
Oh yeah.
They don't give a fuck who you are.
That's a fact.
Celebrity status don't matter. Notoriety don't matter. In fact, they might get on your helmet the more known you are, just because you got to approach that space in a down-to-earth manner.
I'm glad you know that.
When you step into Hip Hop Trends, you are not, we all equal in that motherfucker. It don't matter. Jay-Z coming into Hip Hop Trends, he's just one of the guys.
That's it. That's it. That's all. Like,
they gonna treat that nigga.
Yeah.
Not covered.
Like we try to play.
Oh, why you stab your homeboy? Oh yeah.
Now, we try to play it cool and let the homie get his interviews and shit off, but it's like sometimes if niggas say some shit that somebody, it always be me sometime and crack the eyes. Like if a nigga say some shit that be like, hold up, what?
Yeah.
Then we like, hold on, nah. But then sometimes it don't go that way. Sometimes it just be a smooth, cool interview or something. Yeah. But like I said, it's days where, we handling business, or there's some days we just in that motherfucker shooting the shit.
And even look, I have a pre-existing relationship, with KK, and he didn't give a fuck. He's like, Lush, like, I fuck with you, but I'm gonna tell you like
I had already told T-Rock before we got on. I'm like, bro, like, I don't know what this nigga talking about. Like, that ain't what niggas be on. Like, nigga, you done seen some shit. Like, so
you've seen me in situations.
So that's
I be around them people in them sections.
So that's why it's like, I would have did that to whoever, my boy right here too, like, but
which I respect a lot. The at the end of the day, like when my experience over there, the first few times, I was getting put through the ringer.
Oh, niggas was on your ass.
I was getting roasted. But what made me, and y'all could either confirm or deny this, I feel like start to get people's respect because when I started roasting back.
That's a fact. Most niggas just get on and don't come back.
Them is classic room.
We still got that.
I was getting rat packed at one point. It was like 17 on one.
Females too.
You feel me? Like, I remember with the turning point where people is when I told the homie from Chicago, I was like, chill out, Killer Mike. Like, I thought he sounded like Killer Mike. And then that's when people were like, okay, like white boy got some caps.
Yeah, nah, but it ended up being cool though.
Yeah, it ended up being cool,
and you kept pulling back up. So
and then I get
that's what made niggas start fucking with you.
Right,
you kept pulling back up, and
I'll do that. Like I consider that my home. I don't be on Clubhouse like that,
sure.
But when I do, I'm pulling up the hip hop trends. Because when you had me on for the interview, that shit turned out to be cool.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And I also commend you because I wound up having words about Sharp on there.
Yeah.
And then due to your mediation, Sharp hit me the next day and we solid again.
Yeah.
So,
that's what it's about.
Yep, got to get on that line, man. That's the best way.
So with the dose of fuckery, because hip hop trends is not above the fuckery.
I think everybody like the fuckery though.
Yeah,
you got to.
You gotta have it. It's entertaining.
It's something for niggas to listen to, wake up to, and all that. Like,
it's entertainment, man.
It ain't never a dull moment in that bitch. Like,
nah,
don't
ever like,
man.
And that's what I want to do. And what we've been doing with Lush World is you're going to get a little bit of that. You're going to get a little bit of serenity and
you got to
positivity. And
I like that.
But like at the end of the day, I'm using that other shit, all the funk, as a way to attract people over here. But if they think that that's all they're going to get over here, they're going to be disappointed. That's not the purpose of the platform. But at the end of the day, we discussing what's going on. We discussing what's cracking. Like, I mean, for example, I know you ain't got too much time, but for example, like, okay, Bosco and Crip Mac. Yeah. It's up.
I can't wait.
We setting it up right now.
What you think about that? Is it going to be, rounds, time limit?
3. I think what they say, 3.
I think it's 3. I think it's 3 rounds,
we're trying to get Wack behind it, man, to make it bigger.
Yeah.
So, we got a couple other shit in progress, but no, for sure, it's official between them two, though. Like, they agreed to do it. I think they getting the marketing budget up front, and then they get, like, percentages on the back end, pay-per-view, ticket sales, etc.
And don't you have to go through the process of because unless you do it in like Nevada, isn't there like a whole?
Man, they doing
I
that
think
shit.
they gotta do it. They gotta fight before August 1st or after August 1st.
Okay.
But this is getting ran pretty much the same way they did the Nina Boys.
Okay.
And Bosco shit.
No, but it's coming about good though. I feel like
this gonna be one. It's gonna be a funny one.
Do Bosco, Nina, undercard, CEO Reek, Nina Boy. And then we had Trap Baby.
We don't know about
Trap Baby and Beast.
That ain't for sure. I don't think.
Shout out my guy Trap Baby.
But shout out Trap Baby though. I don't think that shit for sure though.
I saw this man Bosco doing a promo video with the LL Cool J "I'm Gonna Knock You Out" playing in the background.
Yeah, they both doing. They both on their promo shit.
Yeah, shit. C-Man got to stop drinking, smoking though right now.
Yeah, that really you're gonna wind him out quick, right?
Yeah, I mean, bro going hard, but he a jailhouse nigga. He don't care.
I mean, it's only 3 rounds. That shit like 2 minutes.
3 rounds, but it's gonna make Bosco fight. He gonna make Bosco fight though. I'm telling everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll tell you what though, if you
niggas gotta come to this, like
in a street fight. 1 minute of a street fight is hella long. A
nigga like C-Mac that had so many fights. That shit don't mean shit.
Yeah. The adrenaline gonna kick in at a certain point.
Yeah, after a while.
Yeah.
But 1 minute, you gonna get winded like a motherfucker. Like shit.
That shit go by fast though when you doing it though.
Yeah, you don't realize.
Yeah. He just gotta get right. Man.
It's gonna be tight though.
That's gonna be one of them ones.
Yeah, we at that.
That's definitely gonna be one of them ones. I know you was on No Jumper discussing the news earlier, right?
Yeah.
Had Tina Turner already died?
Nah,
no, that's right after. Right after.
Oh,
damn, Anna Mae.
Crazy.
Right after, like.
Shout out Tina Turner, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Rest in peace, Tina Turner, man.
Crazy, man.
One of the best singers, phenomenal legs.
Man.
Huge loss.
Hey.
We just lost one.
What's love got to do with it?
Shh. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Apparently. Yeah, that's some crazy shit. Like every day more and more legends the older we get into.
You know we getting old when legends like that dying.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Thought they never die.
There ain't gonna be too many even left. That's the cool part.
Nah, hell no.
There's new legends coming, nigga. Like me, nigga. Rocstar2800.
Rockstar up there.
Nigga, hip hop trends. Y'all know what time it is. Make sure y'all go check us out. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know what's happening. Rocstar2800. Hip hop trends on Clubhouse. IG. Shout out to Lush One.
You know we
You know what I'm saying? We thugging up here. Got the pop up.
Easy call.
Shout out Lush, you already know.
Easy call.
Man.
And also, like, we dropped the GoFundMe for Lupe.
Yeah.
Also dropped the GoFundMe for Rick's Pop's funeral, expenses, you feel me?
Okay.
Like, as much as we appreciate the super chats, and I know we got a couple earlier.
Yeah.
Oh boy, what's the dirt? I've seen a few of them.
Yeah.
But more than that, I would, people send some love to Rick and Lupe's GoFundMe.
For real, please.
Nah, that's a fact.
So we can support our community.
Please support, man. Shout out Lupe, that's my homegirl.
Keep it running up. What about Fetty Wap? Just got sentenced today.
Yeah, 6 years. I seen that. I mean, it's better. We thought he was gonna get more. You know what I'm saying? So 6 years is not bad.
That's it.
See, that's the thing that a lot of people don't realize is when you
You think he telling?
We ain't even got enough time to talk
about it.
Yeah, nah, we gotta get up out of here.
Yeah, all right.
Do this shit real quick, man.
Do your thing. Appreciate y'all.
Man, hey, shout out
Nah,
Lush
you
One.
already
Make sure
know
y'all
your shout
We
out.
gonna stay live though.
get them likes. Run that shit up right now for my mans. You understand me? Start every time I come out here, I'm gonna pull up on you.
Please do.
You know, I'm
Please
gonna
do.
be out here a lot more.
Come on.
No.
Since you got signed by No Jumper.
Hey, Lush, what you doing battle rap shit?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
We
hit
got a
me.
big GTX event this summer. So.
No, I'm saying up here. You talking about it?
Oh yeah. Why you trying to?
Nah, hit me. I'll come
Okay.
up here and talk about it with you.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
go.
no, that's
He the
a fact.
expert.
Yeah, KK, you stay out here, right?
Yeah, I be out here.
Bro,
Yeah, but-
pop up on the regular.
Yeah,
You ain't
nah.
gotta wait for
No, that's why I said no.
wanted to-
Yeah,
I'm
holla
waiting
at your
on-
West
yeah.
LA partner.
Yeah, big West LA shit. I know about it.
I'm waiting on this Juneteenth card, man. This Norm Impact.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Let's
crazy.
talk about it. All right.
Appreciate you. Yeah.
Appreciate you. I watched it, but you feel me?
Shake hands.
All right, fool. Y'all be smooth.
Nah, I gotta hop on this. You gotta hop on the club.
Yeah. Go crazy. Appreciate y'all sliding through, though. All right, easy call, okay? Yep. Matter of fact, Big Rick, you want to pop up? Pop up, fool.
Nigga only got 6 years. That's crazy.
Yeah. 6 years. But it's regardless, like what people don't realize, and this is what I was going to say earlier, is when you're in the court tank and there's a bunch of people all getting their sentences, you can't show no emotion whatsoever when you come back. You can come back, let's say you got 10 years and your life is shattered. You're destroyed about that. You can't say shit because somebody else might just got liked. Might caught a hot one, and then you gonna look hella disrespectful.
Been in a situation like that before. Like,
Yeah.
time in the county. Mexican got 80 years to life.
Right.
Another one came in there happy about getting 4.
Yeah. You can't show no emotion either way.
Poke that fool up.
Ooh. That shit crazy. Come on, hit us with some likes, shares, super chats. Join the Discord. Hey, both of y'all, I want y'all in the damn Lush World Discord if you on the Discord.
Oh, I bet.
Pop up, because that shit's cracking. Yeah. Big Rick in the building. Fresh off of going super hard on the boy MJ yesterday.
I ain't trying to go hard on that fool.
You were like talking to him like you were his Tio, fool.
Man, it just sometimes, bro, you get frustrated talking to somebody when you're trying to like help them, when you mean well,
Yeah.
but sometimes you just live and learn, like he's a smart kid. He got it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What you been on today, though?
Man, mortuary stuff, pops, you know what I'm saying? Then just off in the corner over there trolling a little bit.
Yeah, well, speaking of trolling, should we tap in with the constituents?
Tap in, dog.
Let's see. Let's drop the phone number in the chat. We're going to be taking some calls. We're going to go crazy. We appreciate all y'all. You feel me in this motherfucker?
Man.
We getting lit, baby.
We're getting lit.
Damn, the West Adams homies is trying to press me for the West LA logo, bro.
Oh.
Ain't that some shit?
Damn.
Damn. But yeah. Look, yeah, I took a shit earlier, and I had to look. What would have been more unprofessional?
Hey, fool, I just think it would have been funny if you would have just started running and we would have heard like squirts, fool. Like,
Nah, see, that's what was not gonna happen.
that shit would have been fucking funny, dog.
That's what was not gonna happen. We can't do that shit. But I'm glad y'all talking about the damn teeth today, because it came from the dentist. They are gonna be replacing my top row pretty soon. We gonna be continuing to upgrade the mouth paws, and that's how we coming. Cocaine Bot had a shitty experience earlier. We gonna drop the damn. Oh yeah. Oh, we are. The phone's already ringing. Like they know it's coming. You live on Lush World. Hold on, we plugging the damn phone in. You gotta turn the speaker off though. Hello? You live on Lush World. Hello? Hello?
Yo, what's up, Big Flush?
What's going on?
Do you really wash your hands? The chat gotta know.
I wash my hands. I wouldn't. Come on, fool.
Did you use soap?
Hell yeah, I use soap. What y'all think? You think I'm trying to get dysentery or some shit?
I don't know, man.
I can't, bro. KFC before the pod was not a good idea.
Hey, they weren't lying when they said it was finger licking good, huh?
I was wondering if you're ever gonna do like a freestyle thing with the Discord. Have people hop into Discord and freestyle, and you
We're
freestyle
doing
too.
something better,
That'd be
bro.
dope.
We can, so yeah, that's a good idea too. We could do a Discord freestyle thing as well. But this Friday we're gonna have our first. Now I've been thinking about
Flyers already up.
Now I've been thinking about this. We're gonna make it more than just a freestyle battle. It's gonna be a rap battle, right? And it's gonna be 3 rounds. 1 round, off the head freestyle over beats. 1 round, written verse over beats. The third round, a cappella. You could incorporate freestyles or writtens. So
Yeah, that sounds fire.
Now, does acapella count if someone's standing next to them beatboxing?
that's not a cappella.
All right.
Yeah, ain't no beat. We could have a beatbox for the beat round. You know what I mean? But we're not gonna start with that. We're gonna do it over instrumentals.
Instrumentals and all that.
Yeah.
Do we have a song in mind yet, or just?
Do we have beats in mind? We're gonna get original beats.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Nutty. Shout out to Rhythm is Hot. Shout out to Non Low Star. MF Burns.
Yeah.
Live Feed ASMR. Rhythm Shot. We out here.
Shouts to the gang. Come on. Shouts to the Discord gang. We appreciate all y'all going crazy. Cooking without a spatula. My diamonds from Africa. Y'all know. Come on, man. What we talking about? Did you drop the number in the chat for these motherfuckers? And my boy asked, is this pop-up or Lush World? Why don't you answer that question?
It is Lush World, powered by the pop-up.
Pop-up or partners in Lush World. The studio is the pop-up. The channel is Lush World.
There you go.
That's how we coming. Dropping the number in the chat for y'all right now. And we can run it up. All y'all don't hesitate. Call in.
Call in with
Let's
questions.
talk.
Let's talk. Right?
Let's talk Cocaine Bot Gang in the building. Bot Mafia.
While we're waiting for some phone calls, man, like, shout out to the Dude Brand Clothing Co. on Instagram. I'm looking at the exclusive sweaters, the hoodies we got coming up. And let me tell you, they're fucking fire, dog. Like, they're like that.
I'm juiced to see him.
And if I'm not mistaken, only 50 are being made.
Limited edition.
Limited edition. Only 50 being made.
That's how we coming. We're not gonna. I've always been a fan of small run, high demand.
Well, it's to keep it exclusive.
Keep some exclusivity.
And we got a call coming in. Let's get this.
Beverly Hills. Oh shit.
Damn.
Beverly Hills, you live.
Big Lush.
What's happening with it?
When you gonna pay my bills and take my mom out the kitchen, bruh? Hey, Lush, man.
Damn.
I fuck with you, B. Hey, start going hard on these niggas that's coming at you sideways, though.
Yeah, I think it's time to turn it up a notch on them, huh?
You need to turn up a little bit, bruh.
Yeah, I'm not really, you know, because here's the thing, bro, and what I was saying earlier, people could talk shit and then afterwards hit me up and be all cool in my text messages and be like, oh, it's all for content, but then.
But they shit on you on the media, like.
But then
I don't like
all
that.
anybody
I don't like nobody
sees-
shitting on Lush.
Then all anybody.
Shout out to you, homie.
Yeah, shout out to you. Now all anybody sees is people getting on my helmet, so it makes it look like I'm a sucker and I'm a fool because I'm co-signing these people that are visibly not fucking with me.
Who are we talking about?
I mean, this is a general statement.
Okay.
This is a
Nah, I
general
get you.
statement. Yeah, I feel like I feel like that's been the majority of my experience in the content space thus.
Oh yeah, and don't be saying you a fucking guest in hip hop either, bro. Like, cut that shit out, bro. You are hip hop. Fuck you talking about, bro? All them shows you put on,
Bro,
the niggas that you facilitated,
Bro, you gonna get MJ so mad right now, dog.
bro. Hell nah, bro. Who the fuck said that?
That was Rick.
Big Rick. But it's Eminem is the king of hip hop supposedly. I won't say all that, but I'm just saying, bro, it's beyond all that type of shit. Unless you want some phony shit, I don't view Lush on no phony shit. I just think he's a little slightly too nice, and he need to just feel himself a little bit, and don't let nobody walk on him. And if there's any niggas over there, protect Lush. You get what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. No, the homies are popping back up. Talk to the homie Active. He gonna be sliding through. If not tomorrow, then Friday. He back in the. You know, he has some words for some people already, and that's. I don't be trying to get people in the mix and pushing them towards that direction. I like to stand on my own, but you
Talking
know.
about Diz?
No, I was talking about Active. But,
Active.
Yeah.
All right.
But you know that's how we come, and I appreciate you, bro.
What's your relationship with Matt Hoffa?
Matt and me are cool. It's just the thing is, Disaster's my brother. So at the end of the day,
I understand that. I know Diz. That's my nigga too. But like, I don't really know Matt. But Matt is kind of doing his thing. You feel what I'm saying? And I know that. I'm just start pulling in more of them hip hop niggas that you know, the rappers and all type of shit like that. Like,
oh yeah,
flood your shit.
We got some heavy hitters coming through soon. Rest assured.
I like your setup too, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of you, man, that you've been, you know what I'm saying, staying clean and doing all that good shit, man. I fuck with Lush, man. You a real one with a heart, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I know you ain't no Passover. You just trying to just find your footing and shit like that. So just keep doing what you do, bro. I support you, man.
I appreciate you, player. For real, for real.
All right, man. Y'all be easy, man. Y'all be safe.
All right, enjoy your evening.
Yep.
Yeah. What's going on with y'all? I know we got more calls coming in.
Las Vegas.
Vegas, what's happening with you?
Yeah.
What's up, Let's This 3, man? I know when I had a call yesterday and asked you the question about the island and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah. And it's crazy because it's going to be a different answer every day depending upon what we in the mood for. And that's why we can't get sent to a damn island, because even that ribeye steak, medium rare, is going to start tasting like a torture device if you have to eat it every day.
No, but I got two questions. Oh, I got one question for you and one question for Rick.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, so you're doing the thing for the battle rappers, but I know you got the thing with Sony Orchard.
Right.
I was gonna see if people like that's artists, like recording artists, could like do submissions and try to get something to that, or
absolutely.
I don't know.
Absolutely. Shoot me an email. You feel me? My contacts on my Instagram bio. Log in. You feel me? Let's talk about it.
All right, and then one more thing for Rick. I know you gave MJ the trucking advice, but I was gonna throw you a live, you know, for if anybody that's watching was looking to get into that and kind of, didn't have that much information, what would you say to them?
So the first thing I would do is ask yourself if you're jobless, if you don't have a job or a certain amount of income coming in, then just look up any trucking school and ask them if they take Department of Rehabilitation. If they ask why, tell them, you're unemployed and whatnot. Or you can always go to like an EDD office, like a workforce office or something like that. And they got all kinds of government programs that'll help you pay for that shit, especially if you come from like low income or you're a felon, you can't get a job, you know what I'm saying? As long as you put in the work and graduate, you don't have to pay the loan back. And so I would say that by looking up a school in your area that takes Department of Rehabilitation or EDD funding, that would be the best way to go about it. And then they'll take you into the school.
Man, drop the truck emojis for my boy Big Rick. The Big Rig emoji for Big Rick.
Yeah, put the Big Rig emoji.
All right, John. I appreciate y'all, man. Let's stay up, bro.
All right, enjoy your evening, homeboy. I like our constituents, the Lush World fam. It's a solid community. I know we got a couple missed calls too. Right? Oh, we got another one coming in right
Yeah, let's go, homie.
Georgia. We got Georgia calling in.
Georgia.
GA, you in the building. What's happening?
Yo.
What's the deal, bro?
Hey, this is Lush One, ain't it?
Yes, Sirski.
Yes, Sirski. Hey, man, I'm just a young nigga tapping in, man. Man, boy, I'm proud of you, man. You came a long way with this shit, man, and you keep me motivated to get clean and stay on the clear path, my nigga.
Hey.
You feel me?
None of this would be happening without the gift of sobriety. I can't even lie to you, big dog. Like, good,
hey,
bad,
look,
and
I'm
ugly.
finna like, subscribe.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
And I'm just proud of you, boy, because hey, at first, I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like I wasn't fucking with you, but you grew on me, like, because you just a real genuine person. You ain't talking behind nobody back, trying to uplift your homies. You stay down, you feel me? And shout out to Big Rick, too. That's
Appreciate
what I want to say, my dog.
Appreciate you.
It's crazy that at the end of the day, people will hit me up, or people will see me, and I know that the way that I look, the way that I talk, the way that I act, it's confusing to people, and they can't put me in a specific box or demographic. And when people's brains can't process something, and they don't have like a category to put it in, they'll be like, "This is weird. I don't fuck with bro." So sometimes it takes a while for me to people to fuck with me like that.
Right.
You got Texas, Lush?
Texas on the line. What's happening? What's going on? You live?
Hey, yo, how's it going, Lush? I appreciate you tapping in with me coming from El Paso, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I just really wanted to tap in and get some advice on the situation, man. I'm moving with this music, man, but real life be surrounding the objectives,
Yeah.
And I got a lot of like, it'd be like the romantic areas. It'd be like the females kind of distracting me with like my end game sometimes. I'd be letting it get to me a little too much. Hopping from lily pad to lily pad sometimes. And I feel like when I'm really focusing in on the music, like for example, right now I'm trying to get these playlisting going, and I'm actually tapped in with like OG Suicide right now, trying to get this going. And like, step by step, you kind of get these little plays moving, but like your real life, you got to prioritize around it. And I just need a little bit of encouragement to stay on board, to stay on the focus. You know what I'm saying? I see everything going on. I just want to stay inspired. And, you know what I'm saying? Hear from the OGs, hear from the homies, man. Like,
how old are you? How old are you, bro?
Right now I'm 27, man. 27.
How long you been actively pursuing the music?
Actively pursuing music, it's been about 4 years now. You know?
Think about this.
Yeah.
2 Chainz didn't get popping until he was like 35 years old. Benny the Butcher. Think about all these dudes that wound up rising to prominence deep into their 30s. A lot of people didn't get deals into their late 20s either. It is part of the game, and it's all about consistency. And now the game is more wider open than ever. There's more opportunities. You're from Texas, which is one of the meccas of independent hustle when it comes to the music game. You're talking, this is where artists were moving 50, 100K units out the trunk, no deal. And now that we've transcended into the streaming era, that same lot hustle can be applied. And like trying to get them streams up, get on them playlists. That's a big part of my thing. I have a whole company dedicated to helping people get on playlists. As one of the ways that, if you look at my Spotify numbers, they've been consistent.
Yeah,
because I stay on the damn playlist. All it takes is one record getting traction, then you get them monthly listeners up, and then more and more people. It like adds a level of credence, consistency. But at the end of the day, you're gonna get out of this game what you put into it. And if it's a side hustle, if it's part-time, if it's contingent upon the comfort of you being in a relationship or this or that, the results you're gonna yield, regardless of talent, is gonna be that. So,
man, I just got to put in more time and more effort into the things that really matter at this point, man. And like I hear you saying it, bro, and I just want to stay tapped in with that frequency, man. You know what I'm saying? Just going through these little turmoils, you got to come out on top of it. So that's where we at. And I appreciate that, fam, for real.
That's right, my boy, already.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Lush. Appreciate y'all.
Sure. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Who next? We live.
Yo, shout out Big Rick. Shout out to Big Rick.
What up?
MJ actually took your advice, your trucking advice, but he got in trouble day one when he took all 18 wheels off, trying installing a doorbell on the truck and built like an IKEA entertainment system in the back of the truck. What's wrong with this guy?
That dude is wild, bro. Shout out to Homeboy though. Well, I'm over here picturing the truck with no wheels.
San Fran.
I would never call it San Fran. I'll say Frisco. What's happening with you?
How's it going, man?
What's the deal? By the way, real quick, Uncle Ronnie, you are definitely not blocked. There are no numbers blocked on my phone, so keep trying to call in and you will be straight. What's going down, though?
Am I on right now? Wow.
You are live.
I just want to say thanks for the show. I really like the direction that you guys are going. It's really healthy, and it's supporting a lot of young artists out there. It's giving them a lot of hope. And, I look forward to seeing all the growth in the future.
That's what it is, homeboy. Appreciate you in the Bay Area.
Yeah. Hey, this is Julian.
Oh, what's up, fool? Julian in the building.
Julian, I had a feeling it was him.
My guy.
How's it going, man? I've just been watching. I've been watching all the growth, and it's really inspiring to me. And I'm just getting all my friends on board with it, and can't wait to see what's next.
Yeah. 1,000%. Appreciate you. We rocking with you. Love to do more content with you. Keep thugging out.
Take it easy, guys. Have a great night tonight.
You guys too.
All right, then. Hey, the number's in the chat. If anybody want to call, even little fuck boys from the old Discord I used to be in, if they actually want to put their nuts on the table and call and get their bitch ass roasted, or we could even meet up in person. How about that? And I'll slap the motherfucking shit out any of y'all. How about that?
Phoenix
on the set. What's up with it?
Wow, Lush feeling ballsy.
What's Phoenix? You on Lush World?
Hey man, it's Jiggy Boy calling in out of Phoenix, Westside City.
That's right.
I was just calling in to say, man, that that boy Rockstar, he's kind of frauding up on there on the live. You know what I'm saying?
Why you say
Chandler that he's talking about? Chandler's one of the nicest cities in Arizona, and he's never been to the real West Side City that he's talking about.
Shit, I don't even know, my boy. I know Chandler.
Just gotta keep it 100.
So you saying like you out there?
Yeah, hey, hell yeah, keep that shit up though, Lush.
All right, player, appreciate you, my guy. Well, I don't even know. Chandler might be nice, but I know that Rockstar really from the trenches. So whatever he doing out there, that's something else. Let's try to call back some of these numbers. They gonna keep calling though. Oklahoma died.
Yeah, they hung up. Let's see.
They can try back.
Baton Rouge.
Louisiana, what's happening with you? What's going on? You live on Lush World.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, homeboy?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, I just got a quick question. What are the chances of you ever getting Kelpie in there for an interview?
No, what you think about that?
Or get a fade. Set the fade up. You could set the fade up between Kelpie and MJ.
I was just thinking that.
Anyway, man, have a
I
good
gotta
one.
be
I'm out.
honest. I think Kelpie.
I would sit down with Kelpie.
We were actually supposed to get Kelpie in, remember, Rick?
I believe so.
I would sit down with Kelpie.
We have New York.
New York, what's happening?
Rush.
What's the deal?
Rush. You lied to me.
Nah.
Nah,
fool.
That fool hung up.
Oh, man. Oklahoma, you live. What's good? You know, it's super funny. I was arguing with my ex, and she was like, and even Adam 22 said you were a liar. Dude.
Wow, bro.
What up, though? Oh. You know the motherfucking vibes. Lush World. Like, share, subscribe. Super chats. Cocaine bot emojis. Go crazy.
Hey, Lush. I just wanted to say I really enjoy your content, and everything you do is very commendable. And you inspire me every day to be better. So I just wanted to show some love and call in and just say that you make my night every time you're on live stream, and I appreciate you.
Well, I appreciate that, love. I really, really do.
Right.
And that's what we're here for. We always
rocking with us all the way from Oklahoma.
Come on. Shouts to Oklahoma and all
Thank you.
that.
Much love to you and Rick, and I hope y'all have a blessed rest of y'all night.
All right, man. Watch out for them damn twisters.
Ooh-wee, the F5 category.
Yeah. I appreciate that. She a real one.
Man, from Oklahoma. What time is it over there right now? Like 10?
Something like that. She watching with her husband and all that. That's fire. I'll function with it. Francis in the building.
Big Francis.
What's cracking? Where you at, fool? What's cracking with everybody? All my constituents, all of our constituents. His Lush World, baby. We running it up.
People really think that Adam just called in.
Hey, maybe
Maybe that was him.
Maybe it was.
You lied to me, Lush. Fuck.
Connecticut.
Yukon.
Connecticut. What's cracking with you?
Yo, what up, Lush?
What's going on with it?
Chilling, man. I'm the one that talked to you on Discord. I live 5 minutes from E. Farrell.
Oh, that's right. That's right. My guy. What's up with you, gang?
I'm doing good, man. How you been?
You know, just really focused, laser focused on pushing the line and trying to keep the rest of my life in order so we could maximize this platform and really get it cracking. And
Yeah, bro. Congrats on the 20K, bro. I was surprised by that. You're making Yuri look bad. You already doubled his subs in a week.
Hey, you know, shouts to Harry. It's not easy. The content grind is not easy. I admire anybody that's doing it and building their own platform, cultivating their own fan base. And, you know, there's a lot that goes into it. It's a full-time investment. And Yuri actually has been very consistent for a long time, and he understands the streaming game better than most. So, you know, I appreciate him, and I appreciate everybody out here trying to do it. And we're not going to stop. We just getting started. 5 nights a week, we on live, chopping it up with the constituents, pushing the line, breaking down the science, and all that. You feel me?
Absolutely, bro. What are we going to see coming in the future? You think you can do some vlogs or something?
Oh, yeah. We've been talking about some vlog content. We got the battle rap content. We got more mental health content, a lot of crazy interviews I can't speak on yet. We got like 5 or 6 potential bangers. We want to do at least one like interview that's going to be of the CMAC caliber on a monthly basis. So
Definitely. That'll be dope, man.
And a lot of other people that are just, you know, great from the community. Even this Friday, we got China Mac sliding through. So, in addition to the battles, but yeah, we gonna keep pushing the damn line.
Good shit. Yeah, I know he's out in Hollywood area a lot, LA area a lot.
Yeah, he out here. Mac is out here
for sure.
So
for sure. All right. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but just wanted to say what up to y'all. What up, Rockstar?
All right.
Rick and everyone that's tapping in, and
Sure, what up?
I'll let you guys talk to someone else. I know I hear the line beeping, so everyone's trying to call in.
Appreciate you, Playboy. Yeah, who next? New York, we live. What's going on?
Adam says, for us to have a friendship and us to remain friends, I think that you should stick to Wednesday, do the food show, and do the news, and no longer be a part of Tuesday. Why would he fire you when Tuesday show? So that's it, out of nowhere. Oh, so you're on a firing spree.
You got ADN pun. Colin.
That's fucking hilarious.
North Carolina.
North Cackalack was good.
What's good, man?
What's happening
I
with
just
you?
want to tell y'all, man, I appreciate y'all and the positivity that y'all bring and stuff. It's needed. And everything you do for the rap game, the podcast game, you too, Rick, man. That's wise Rick right there.
Appreciate that.
Rick's kind of like becoming the Lush World Yoda.
It's that fucking beard and
he's like he's Jabba the Hutt's physique. With Yoda's serenity.
Hey, listen, dog. I didn't want to fucking cap, homie, but since you capped, fool, you know you remind me of Steve Wilkos, right?
We already talked about that.
Yeah, but we talked about that on the phone. I'm just letting people know. You know.
Tell them why I'm Steve Wilkos.
I mean, you know, Adam was Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
And you know, you were the Steve Wilkos, and then
I'm bald,
and you're bald, and then you know, kind of the same thing happened, right? You know what I'm saying? He fired Steve, or whatever the story was. Steve got his own show cracking. You know what I'm saying?
But doesn't Steve have some like JCat charges?
I don't know, dog.
I thought he had them allegations.
I don't know.
So which one of us is really Steve Wilkos?
I don't know. He just looks like a weirdo.
Because I ain't
dog.
that.
Shit ain't me. It ain't me.
He looks like a weirdo.
Yeah. Steve. Appreciate you though, homie.
Hell yeah. Y'all be easy, man.
All right, you too.
Easy.
My boy, Yoda the Hutt.
I'm glad you think that shit's funny, bro.
Ralph, is that shit funny?
I like it when anybody makes fun of Rick, because I can't do it.
How come you can't do it?
Nah, I'm a business partner.
Nah, because
sensitive. He does not want to admit that he is one of the most sensitive human beings that I know. Caring, sensitive. It's good. He's a good person.
Rick
he's a good person.
There's nothing wrong with being sensitive.
I didn't say there was nothing wrong. I mean, if that's his opinion of me, then
he's a big teddy bear.
That's his opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Is Ralph sensitive?
You know what, bro? Like I'm just
calls me a fanboy.
Let me tell you something. I'm just gonna let Ralph have his moment right now, right? Get your shine on. You know what I'm saying? Get your shine on, Ralph.
Go ahead.
With that being said, who else we got? No, I already do. No, Rick's my bae. I like him thick.
You said what? You said what?
I said Rick is bae. I like him thick.
Oh man, bro.
Sock check.
I just saw that.
Wow.
Phoenix,
bro.
Arizona.
Phoenix, we back. What's happening with you?
Hey man, this Diggy boy calling back. What were you gonna say in Rockstar's defense about Chandler?
No, I said Chandler is a nice city, 100%. But I know that I don't know about what happened with Rockstar in AZ, but I know where the section he from in LA is definitely the trenches.
Yeah, out of West Side City, straight dubs, 20s and up. And I know that he not no real reputable out here. I mean, as far as it goes in the music stuff, I'm not sure what he got going on, but in the West Side City, his name's not ringing bells. Maybe in Chandler, but that's a good area. That's a good area. They got $500,000 homes out there. You feel me?
I hear you. Is in Phoenix, is where they be selling crack and hookers and all that? Is that Van Buren?
Hey man, I don't know about all that.
Ain't that the track?
Because you got to get in with them people.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, 100, man. But yeah, just saying, man. Rockstar, he low key falls claiming because there's no hoods out in Chandler. That's where people go to staycation.
Okay, gotcha. So were you?
I'm just keeping it a buck from a real Phoenix reputable out here.
I feel that. You know, Phoenix is a wild city. People need to respect. Y'all be man.
Yeah, no, all the West Side cities of Phoenix.
Yeah. That's what it is, bro.
But yeah, man, keep it real, man. And just know that when he's talking about Chandler and all that, man, it ain't really too much going on out there. Really check the news.
All right, that's I wish you were still here to address this, but next time we gonna have to chop it up with him about that.
Right.
Appreciate you, homeboy. What's going on? You live on Lush World?
Yeah. No. Right? Lush told me that I had an open case out, and insinuating that now again, bro. I cannot tolerate that. And as a man, dog, as a man, yo, win, lose, or draw, Lush, I need that fade outside, yo.
Wow.
For a second, I couldn't tell if that was just a really good.
Hey, that AI shit's getting scary.
No, I couldn't tell if that was is that what that is? Is that
I can't tell.
I can't tell if it's an imitation or if he's recording it.
Nah, it was too clear. It was
too clear, right?
Clear. Philly.
Illadelph, what's happening with you? You live on Lush World? That was fucking hilarious, bro. Y'all be doing the most. Y'all be doing the most. Let's call Philly back. Call Dago, call Philly.
You got my cheesesteak.
Yeah, the money packs is.
Where they at?
Packs in the mail.
Where they at?
Want to be able to give them to the guests and all that.
What's up, man? Everybody call in, tap in.
We just dropped the number again. How many viewers we got currently? I know it's a slow night, but we appreciate all y'all that are in the building. Share the link. Let's try to get some more activity in this motherfucker.
200.
Okay. You got 200 of them things?
I just want to know where everybody's at tonight. Oh, the fucking Mayans is back on tonight.
Okay.
There's a lot of people watching that shit, dog.
Okay. Ain't nobody watching that shit right now, dog.
Oh, the Mayans, fool.
Mayans, fool.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely down to take some more calls, chop it up with people, see what's really cracking. Getting this whole battle thing planned. I'm excited about that. I feel like if we had just done another. Okay, we're going to take this call then.
LA.
What's happening with you?
What's up, Lush?
What's the deal?
Where's Lush at?
I'm right here. What's going on?
I got a question.
All right.
Quality test or Watson?
I was a big. All that's out the window now, but I was. Quality was cool. Purple quality was cool. Tech was cool. I'm from the activist era, my boy.
So what you picking? What you picking, Lush?
Right, I'm not picking nothing now, but if I was actively using, I'm probably trying to get that walk hard right now. If I was using, probably hollering at my girl Waukesha one time.
Damn, it's hard to hear you, Lush. But all right, man. Thanks a lot. I'll call back.
All right, bro. Please do. You live on Lush World. What's happening?
They hung up. Let's see. Sunnyvale. Let's see. Call them back.
Blame it on the Mayans. They're too busy watching the Mayans right now.
Lush. Who is?
No. Let's see. So what was that guy asking you? Was it a drug question?
Yeah, it was a drug.
I never heard of any of that shit he was asking.
He's talking about lean.
Got it. All right. North Miami Beach, Florida.
Miami, what's happening with you?
Yep.
What's going on?
Man, fuck that nigga. Man.
How you really feel?
He's supposed to just call in and hang up.
What's that?
That's Julio.
You put Julio on?
Yeah, but they just keep hanging up. Let me see. Let me call him back. There's Julio.
Hello, you reached 209-500-8040.
They stopped it. There you go.
All right, hello. You live on Lush World.
Yeah, this Julio.
Oh, what's up, Julio?
What's good, man? I just had to come and slide in real quick and say, what's up to Big Rig, man?
What up, big dog?
Hey, I appreciate you, man. I'm going to be out there on the 10th. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get together and get this going. But everything's looking right now. Everything's looking nice and shit. And I'm definitely not watching Mayans right now. So
my manager, Julio, holler at him for any business inquiries. We getting it lit in this motherfucker. Appreciate you, loved one.
Love you, man. Keep killing it.
Love you too. Be
tap in
smooth.
real quick.
Yes, sir. You live on Lush World. What's good?
Man, I'm coming live from the 818, man.
What's good with it?
Yeah.
Man, we turning up in this motherfucker. You feel me? Live with all the constituents. What's the drilly, though?
All I wanted to say is, man, long live Money Time Sway, man. It took my boy out, man.
Man, R.I.P. Swade. Matter of fact.
My boy was about to be a living legend, man. Kodak was fucking with, bro.
Kodak Brown. Long live
Kodak. Shouted him out.
Hell
bro had
yeah.
the hardest videos. Bro was the hardest Latino rapper coming out, putting on for this shit, man.
I agree. He was one of my favorites in the city right now. So it was a very, very unfortunate loss way before his time. And he had huge things on the horizons. We actually have some Money Sign Suede related guests coming up soon that I can't speak on yet, but just know that we gonna do our part to keep his legacy alive.
Yeah, man. Got to keep his name alive forever, man. For real, man. Okay.
You know the vibe. Appreciate you, homeboy.
And got to keep Draco's name alive too, man. You need Ralphie up there, man.
Man, we know the truth.
You gotta keep the truth alive.
Gotta keep the truth alive. The truth is the truth.
Two of the hardest upcoming rappers from LA got taken out on some hatred shit, man.
It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Not a day goes by that I don't listen to Draco, man. For real. One of the all-time greats.
What you got going on, Lush, though?
Shit, we just, over here building the Lush World platform, keeping it cracking. Got the rap battles coming over here, so it's about to be lit.
That's what's up, man. Keep this shit going, man. We rooting for you, man.
Appreciate you, homie.
Hell yeah.
Lush World.
All right, then. You know how we coming, bro.
Man.
Putting the people in a good mood. Breaking down the...
So for the people who didn't watch, what is the prize, man, on the...
So, okay, I want to continue. So the prize is going to be, if you win 5 times in a row, you're going to get a care package. In the care package, you're going to get products from all of our sponsors, from Litco. You're going to get, you feel me, some Litco energy drinks. You're going to get some some ZA. You're going to get some honey packs.
Mm-hmm.
We got $51.50, and you're going to get a release on my label under Sony Orchard. So, yeah.
Podcast.
And a podcast episode.
Rhode Island,
you live on Lush World. What's happening?
Yo.
What's the deal?
All I got to say is, if Flocka wants to fucking talk shit, I'll beat the fuck out of it for you.
I appreciate you, bro. No, we straight though, bro. Ain't nobody need to beat up Flacco, but I appreciate the sentiment though.
Que viva la violencia.
Yeah, Flacco's a bitch. Pussy, you can't play for shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Appreciate you, my guy. Baton Rouge, what's happening?
Hello?
What's happening with it? You live?
Hey, I just got a quick question. I called in a little bit ago, but that chick that was on the show the other night.
Looney.
Yeah, are you gonna have her back on there?
Absolutely.
Because when you had a chick in there, it kind of gave off less of a sausage fest vibe.
Don't worry, we gonna have some intelligent eye candy for you very soon, brother. And Looney will be a regular. She lives in Seattle, so we're figuring out a way for her to come on a regular basis, a couple times a month, hop on the platform, do some additional content. Her and I got a lot in the works, so yeah, absolutely.
Let me ask you this for the chat. Did MJ try to come on today and you told him no?
No, MJ didn't try to come on today, but MJ's pretty much, he never be trying to come on, but whenever I ask, he pretty much is available to pull up. So, you know, he dedicated. He'll be, MJ will be back, but for sure, and definitely Looney too. And in the meantime, go to her YouTube channel, Looney Divine, subscribe to that motherfucker.
Nah.
All right, my boy.
I probably ain't gonna do that. But anyway, Lush, show looks good, man.
Appreciate
I like
you
watching it. I'm calling
dude,
you,
bro.
I'm actually on the East Coast right now.
Okay.
In Pennsylvania.
Okay. Yeah, you got. I heard the East Coast. You got that PA accent.
We have the. It's like 1:30 here now, so I have to. Do you ever think you'll start earlier?
Yeah, we are. We just don't want to interfere with other podcasts and all that. And we just, sometimes when we have guests, we try to accommodate their schedules. But we'll always post a schedule early in the week and let people know. For this week, we're going to be going up later. It's going to be 7 or 8 every night. For the remaining.
On Friday, it's probably going to be a long stream. Early stream, but long.
Yeah.
For the battle content.
We might start earlier on Friday.
All right. Well, you guys take it easy.
Appreciate you, homie.
And I got to say one more thing. Fuck MJ.
Why they got to be fuck MJ, man?
Hey.
Look, hey.
But you know what, though? That's what the show is about, dog. It's like the voice of the people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they calling in. We giving them an opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Again, it's his opinion.
Whittier, where the girls are prettier. What's cracking?
Yo, Lush.
You live.
Man, I'm from Orange County, brother.
Oh, okay. Orange County. What's good?
Hey, dog, I want to ask real quick, whatever happened to the bunker?
Ooh, great question. So for those that don't know, there was a battle rap venue that my homeboy Avocado, Kyle Gray from Ruin Your Day had, and it was called The Bunker, and it was a warehouse on Nod Street in downtown LA, and it's one of the most legendary battle rap venues. For the year of 2016, there was an event there every other month. I think we did like 6 or 7 events there, and they were all crazy. It was an amazing vibe, and it was like the home of West Coast battle rap, and it had a undeniable vibe, great energy. Shit was really cracking. So what happened was that year, in December of that year, in Oakland, there was a warehouse fire. It's called the Ghost Ship Fire. There's some rave at an underground warehouse in Oakland, and a fire, due to like faulty electricity in that warehouse, a huge fire was caused. Like 10 people died, something crazy. And then legislation started to change and they went crazy. And all the laws for warehouses in the state of California got fucked up. So the bunker was a casualty of that.
Yeah, that's fly out potential, bro.
Appreciate that. Yeah, no, it definitely did. And
yeah, I remember I went, right? And I seen Rex there.
Yep.
From Scary Movie?
Yep. Simon Rex.
He was at the battle, and then I seen you.
Yep. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That shit was a trip, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Me and Simon Rex in the same place at the same time. It's like,
yeah, Rex Simon, right?
Yeah, yep. Simon Rex, yep. But yeah, that was an era.
All right, bro. I'm gonna head out, bro. Keep doing your thing, man.
All right, homeboy, be smooth.
Stay up, bro. Peace.
All right, noches. Yeah, man. You live on Lush World.
Yo. So Lush, listen, bro. There was something going on Reddit, right? Saying that you basically have Illuminati connections that you never know.
Illuminati connections?
Yeah. They talk about on your dad's side of the family, you got Illuminati connections, and that you're really Russian. You're really a Russian Jewish guy. That's what they're saying on Reddit.
That's amazing. So,
do you know who said it?
I don't have Illuminati connections, and if I did, I've gone out of my way to carve my own path in my own lane, and would never subscribe to anything like that. But my family is the opposite of Illuminati bloodline. They are rebels against the system. They are civil rights activists and big on social progress, and have been for generations. I am 3/4 Italian, 1/4 Eastern European Russian. I have one Jewish grandfather. My dad was never even bar mitzvahed. I was raised Christian. I was baptized Catholic and all that. So yeah, nah. I was circumcised, but I did not have a bar mitzvah, and my circumcision was not like a religious ceremony. And there's no Illuminati in my bloodline.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Because I heard you talk about Italian. So when they started talking about your great grandpa is Saul Haruk or something like that.
Saul Urach. And I encourage people to do research on it. It's one of my, if you look at my name, that's one of my middle names. And my great grandfather, Saul Urach, was an impresario. He brought the ballet from Europe to America. He threw the first integrated concerts at Carnegie Hall. He booked Billie Holiday, Ella Fitzgerald, and black performers in white venues before anybody ever has. And I actually have spoken on that multiple times. But
that's fire. You know, I never heard about that, so I was curious. So I'm glad to hear you speak on it. And I saw that I was reading the Wikipedia page. They said some people try to assassinate him, and I was like, damn, those are the same people that tried to assassinate my uncle. So I just thought that shit was crazy.
Yeah, no, there were someone tried to put a bomb in his office and kill him. And what's crazy is both of my great grandfathers on both sides of my family, there's my great grandfather Carletti, my other namesake, was assassinated and by Mussolini's people. So it's crazy how that.
That's deep, bro.
Yeah,
that's crazy, man. I appreciate you speaking on it, bro.
Oh yeah, no, I'm very, very proud of my heritage. Appreciate that, homeboy.
All right, brother. Take care. Have a good night, man.
There's a reason why I am the way I am. I'm a mirror of my great grandfather. I'm an impresario as well, just in the context of hip hop culture. You know, look up the meaning of that word. There was actually a film made about my great grandfather Saul Urach called The Impresario, and I encourage people to log in with that.
Damn.
You dig?
Yeah, we still had over 200.
Okay, let's keep it going.
People trying to call in.
Yeah, no, let's keep it going. We here, we rocking with y'all. You feel me? Appreciate that. Should we address the elephant in the chat? Well, MJ's MJ. We could always.
No, MJ's going. They're going crazy again on MJ.
MJ's going at it. MJ's holding his ground in the chat, bro.
You know what? Active actually spoke up about MJ. Active hit me up earlier, like, man, why don't they leave my boy MJ alone? Saw my boy out one time.
I mean, that's what he wanted, man. He wanted attention. He got it.
MJ won the LA Marathon in 2018, 2019, 2020.
You live on Lush World. What's cracking?
Oklahoma.
What up, man? How y'all doing, man? What's going down?
Man,
we chilling and parlaying.
Not much, man. I just wanted to chime in, man, and say, hey, I appreciate everything y'all doing. Hey, I'm proud of you, Lush. Good to meet you, Rick, dog. Hey, welcome to the scene. Hey,
appreciate you,
man. Just trying to get the channel promoted a little bit. If y'all get a channel a shout out, man.
Yeah, what's the channel?
Yeah, the Marginally 420 channel, man. I'm just trying to get up here. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was like, when you was doing your time of No Jumper, man, I was watching all your scenes since you first showed up on there. You did your thing. You are a true icon in the music world, man. I just want to know. We come from the same era of music and all kind of hits and stuff, man. It'd be dope to sit down and do like a real true interview, man. And like I said, before all the fallout and all that, I was really trying to get there and get an interview with all y'all. But big ups, man. Keep up what y'all doing. Don't let the haters let y'all fall. You know, y'all just keep it up. I was proud of you. You was right there. The first interview with Crip Mac, man. That shit was epic, man. It was awesome. Keep it up. Shouts out, man, to everybody. Y'all be safe, man. And we appreciate it, man. And man, prayer for bro, man. He just got in a bad truck accident. And it's just too good to get on here and say what's up to the people.
Definitely
prayers positive for a little bit. South Oklahoma up in here, man. Y'all check the
Shout out
channel out.
Oklahoma.
Margin Lee 420.
All right, go crazy, homeboy.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate it, man. Let me get back to these kids. Thank y'all.
All right, then. Come on. You live on Lush World. Oh, no. We're going to have to call you back. Damn, they still are probably on there.
Hey.
I'm stalling my boy MJ out. A garage band in Seattle, well, it sure beats raising cattle. My posse was on Broadway before the meaning of that changed. What's cracking with you?
Yo, what up, Lush? I just want to say you a real LA legend. You a real battle rap legend, man. Them community boys been hating you since day one. You showed them nothing but love, and they show you every chance they get. And I want to know what you think of C-Mac and Brick Baby. I think they're the new Shaq and Kobe of this gang billion podcasting. What you think?
I think they have a lot of potential. I like the dynamic. You feel me? They play off each other well. It's dope because I was fucking with Brick Baby in with his music for a long time. He got some, that Through With It song, Back to Slauson. He got some classics that I was still got in rotation to this day. No Games with Young Thug. He got a lot of, so it's dope to see him transition.
Okay. All right. Hey, Lush, remember you're a legend, man. Hey, no jumper really, y'all some faggots. I'm out.
My boy going crazy. Anybody need any advice, relationship advice, sobriety advice, what to do, what not to do? You can listen to the advice, whatever it is, call in. We here for y'all. We gonna call somebody back that tried to log in with us and see what's cracking. What's going on? You live on Lush World. Hello? No, got stage fright.
Man.
Got stage fright. It happens to the best of us. $7. What's the dirt? Lush, I hope you save me a Cocaine Bot t-shirt. I donated $300 since you started, and you ain't been doing this long. Hey, come on.
Shout out to What's the Dirt.
We appreciate every single dollar. All the money that we get from here is going into the studio, paying rent, paying bills. You feel me? Doing upgrades. You feel me? We putting every dollar back into this. That's a guarantee. We living for this right now.
Hey, Lush, what you think about that Cocaine Bot 2.0 shirt? Did you see it? The design I tagged you on?
Oh, that shit's hard.
That shit was hard.
That shit is hard.
I like that shit. I'd rock it.
We might need to make that a thing. It's weird though, like I love it, but having merch with me and drugs is like a little bit, I feel like there's a way to do it without being so inflammatory, but I do enjoy that design. The first drop is the I Am Hip Hop shirt, though. What's going on? You live on Lush World.
What it is, what it do.
What's happening with you?
Can't complain about it. Just keep on living it until it ain't going no more. You know what I mean?
That's all we can do, player.
But if we talk about anything that we want to talk about, hey, y'all had a whole bunch of good vibes, I should say, in a lot of different contexts that was coming across the content from all of y'all that keep speaking. Respect to you.
Thank you.
I just want to let you know I live it every day.
That's all we can do, homie.
And since I can't do nothing else, what else I'm supposed to do?
That's it. Just be the best version of yourself, you know? I'll say this, like, people talk about, like, especially let's say it's in relation to recovery. We were talking the other day, and Rick was saying what turns off a lot of people to the 12-step recovery is talk about God. And, I believe in God personally, but a lot of people might not. But let's say God does exist. Let's just say he exists for a minute. And then let's look at what characteristics God would exhibit if he did exist. Well, I'm pretty sure I know that God would be loving, God would be caring, God would be accepting, God would be forgiving, God would be present.
And he would be giving.
And God would be tolerant, right?
Well.
So these are the characteristics that God has. What I need to do is mirror that and be the best version of myself, and on a daily basis mirror and exhibit all these characteristics that I believe God to encompass. And then boom, I'm the best version of myself.
I want to try to Al Pacino, Keanu Reeves it real quick.
Okay.
So we know that we love, but we can't. And why?
We know
there ain't no news story out there that don't show love and hate. When people say that they love.
Well, here's the thing, bro. Love cannot exist without the inverse. The other side of the spectrum from love is hate. The other side of the spectrum from joy is pain. So in order to feel that love, sometimes you have to experience that hate.
But why? Why do you have to, not you personally, but why do we have to hate just to mess around and just show love?
What do you think, Rick?
I'm not sure how to answer that.
I don't think that we have to hate in order to love. I just think that sometimes
hate's a pretty strong word, man.
The thing is, though, like love and hate does get overused quite a bit and has become a cliche. But when people talk about love, love is not just a sentiment. Love is a verb. Love is an action. Love is something that you have to exhibit. It's something you have to do. It's so much easier for people to do the opposite of that.
Right.
Which is hate. You know what I mean? Which is talk shit. Which is be negative.
You gotta ask yourself, being
really positive is not easy.
Or is it just like them having fun entertaining themselves? You know what I'm saying? Because hate's a strong word, man. Like, you know, are they having fun entertaining themselves on your name? Yeah. Do they hate you? I mean, fuck. What could you have possibly done to someone to just hate you for no reason?
Well, the word hate, you know, since if you trace the origins of the lexicon in the slang context, goes back to the early 90s in the Bay Area, California. People came up with the phrase player hater, and that's kind of taken on a life of its own.
I think he's talking about the duality of man, the good versus bad.
No, absolutely.
I think that's what he's going with.
Absolutely, which I understand, overstand, and understand. However, I think what Rick's saying is that word gets overused quite a bit, and it's in that context.
Right.
So, you know, and he's saying that it might not be necessarily hate that people are doing, but, you know, you could also say anything that's not loving is the inverse of that, which is hate. And that does all play back into the duality of man. Lush World philosophies in this motherfucker. Come on.
Hey, because I was about to say, you mess around, you talk about the player hater like that in the Bay Area. That was a whole like movement. That wasn't what I was talking about. That's right. And I'm glad that you said that too. Because I was like, shoot, hey, that wasn't where I was going with it.
But I mean, the
you talk about player hater.
Right. But that's the thing. Here's the thing. People wind up taking that word hate and not contextualizing it properly and assign the value. Like hate becomes everything at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And anything that's negative, anybody like I could make fun of Rick right now and make a joke about him, and he could be like, "Oh, you hating on me? Am I really hating?
Nah.
Is that hate?
Beat up?
Is that
beat up?
Is that hate? Is that hate or is that?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like, you know, look, the term hating is like more like clowning. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think anybody really hates where they hate you like to a fucking dying passion.
Yeah.
But you know. Again, like I was telling MJ, you're creating content. The chat exists for a reason, and they're having fun.
Yeah.
Right? They're having fun. That's all. It's all it is, bro. And so I fucking love it because I like seeing people get in their fucking feelings. But it's like they get in your feelings because you allow it to get in your feelings. And then so you start asking yourself, look at his reaction. Is it really true?
Yeah.
You know, why is he getting so mad? Why is he getting so upset?
Right. I mean, that's just that at the end of the day, you know, trolling is necessary.
Right. So why do you get mad at them?
I try not to.
But why do you get mad at them? I want to know how you can hate someone you've never met.
Well, here's the thing. The way I look at it is like this in this space, okay? Let's talk about it in the podcasting space.
All right.
I got hired by No Jumper because of the feedback of the people. Mm-hmm. And the only reason why, once I made my first appearance on the No Jumper show, and there was a universally really positive response. It's one of the most overwhelmingly positive responses to anybody. That's coming from Josh, Adam, and all them. Like, they were like taken aback. I got on the show as a fluke, and then all these people started talking about me in such a positive way. Like 90% of the comments, 95% of the comments were all about me. Lush is great. Lush is hilarious. Bring Lush back. Lush, Lush, Lush. Right? Then I started to get booked for more shows. On the strength of that, on the strength of the feedback, on the strength of what the Reddit was saying, on the strength of what the comments were saying. So that became a form of currency. That was the stock market. That's what they're looking at when they're making decisions for your value. That positive feedback is putting food on my table.
Right.
You understand that?
Right.
So when there's negativity, if I was just somebody like, look, if I was on a random Reddit, let's say I'm on a motherfucking Dragon Ball Z Reddit.
Okay.
And I'm getting into it with people. My name is fucking Trunks5150. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm just getting into it with people and they're making fun of me or we're talking shit. I wouldn't give a fuck because it's not affecting my food. It's not affecting my future. It's not affecting my life. Because beyond it not being a critique of me as a human being, it's speaking on so much more. You know what I mean? Like, about me. But when then the negative comments, the trolling, the hating is potentially affecting the food on my table. And I don't want to say, I'm scared to say that. I don't give a fuck at this point. But at the time, people don't want to speak on that and don't want to emphasize the Reddit because they don't want people to be aware of how much power it truly has. But in reality, but in reality, it does.
Right.
Because if nobody fucks with you and you're not resonating with the audience, you're not going to continue to get booked. But you're going to get less money. It's going to affect your job and your livelihood.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Safe to say, right? You hear it all the time. You live by the gun, you die by the gun. Right? You live by the Reddit put you up, the Reddit took you out, if that's how you're really saying it.
The Reddit could potentially take you out.
Right. But I think, when people say, they talk bad about them, like, I don't think that's necessary because they are necessary. They are the people who are critiquing. They're a bunch of people with opinions. And so the minute you try to go against the grain with their opinions, it's like their opinion matters. And they want to be heard, and that's why they have what they have. You understand what I'm saying? So you're not supposed to be like up in your feelings on that. That's for them to have fun, man. That's their entertainment. Us, you, me, whoever, Ralph, whoever's sitting up here, it's our job to put up a show. And if they're engaging in a positive manner or a negative manner, guess what? You're watching and you're engaging. Thank you and shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Me, I've always wanted to tell you that you wear your heart on your sleeve sometimes.
Correct.
And it's cool, but sometimes you leave yourself vulnerable, right?
Absolutely.
And some of these people, this is what they do for entertainment. So Correct. You can't get mad at them for that.
That's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying? You can't. Create the best content you can create and let them have fun. Some people are here. Look, some people wake up and they literally just wake up to troll. They're like fucking in every chat and everything they can because that's their entertainment.
Correct.
You can't be mad at that dude, bro.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? You come up here and podcast 5 days a week, and we come here with you. Why? Because it's cool. We enjoy it. We're sitting here. It's entertaining, and this is what we do as far as like interacting with genuine people with feelings. And so that's where your focus should be. When you have people having fun like that, bro, like, man, at least they're talking about you. Because one thing I know for sure, homies, when people stop talking about you, that's when you die.
That is also a fact. Now, I've gained a lot of perspective on that. Can compare my level of involvement, tripping, thinking about, or referring to the Reddit compared to 3 months ago?
Today, I'd have to say you've calmed down a lot.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
You've calmed down a lot. I think today you don't, I don't really, at least in here, I don't see you on, fucking around too much unless you're on Discord, But the Reddit, I don't really see you on Reddit. Now,
even in my own Discord,
right?
When I'm in there, I'm chopping it up with the constituents. I don't be like on some extra shit in Discord ever.
No, you're not on no extra shit. Sometimes you get dragged into shit, and then.
But what I try to do, if anything, is help mediate situations between other people, because I view the constituents of Lush World as a family. And when there's something that's not harmonious cracking off, I try to moderate that to the best of my ability.
Right.
Especially when it's people that are actual active members of the community, sending super chats, moderating, pushing the line, helping, like if they get turned off to the point where they don't want to fuck around anymore, that affects the overall growth of our community. So
do you care to amend any broken relationships from the past?
Mend what kind of relationship?
Like, go back to being friends with people that you don't consider yourself friends with anymore. If these are the same people that are watching your show, then, and you were once cool with them, something happened, and if the problem can be fixed, would you like to fix it?
What are you referring to?
I'm referring to you, like saying someone threatened you and all kinds of stuff like that at one point, and so, like, look, man, it's like I said, they're trolling, just having fun.
When did I say someone threatened me?
I don't remember what it was, but it was like something got you mad about the whole fucking Discord thing, right?
I never said somebody threatened me.
No, I don't know about the word threatened. I don't know. Maybe I was, like I said, in some other way here.
So no, like,
I'm just asking if you are willing to, like, repair relationships with people that you once were cool with and are not cool with today.
Well,
that's the question.
So just be very specific now. Let's just
that's the question. That's the specific question.
Let's remove the veil. You're talking about something specific.
That's the specific question.
But who specifically are you referring to?
Just in general. How many people do you not talk to no more that you used to talk to?
In life?
No, in the Discord.
So
in general, not just our Lush world, just in general.
I've only been in, I'm in the academics Discord, I'm in Flacco Discord, which I'm not even active in either one of those. I do fuck around a little bit.
Right.
And I was in Guilty's Discord prior to that.
Okay.
Guilty's Discord, at this point, I don't really think that there's any relationship to repair on my end. You know what I mean? My relationship with Guilty's Discord was, I thought, because I was in there chopping it up with people on a daily basis, I thought that we were a lot cooler than we really were. But I was in there with people, like you said, who wake up to troll. And they never made any bones about that. They were upfront that they were trolls, a lot of them. But I thought that we had transcended that and we were a little bit cooler than that. And it bit me in the ass once, twice, 3 times. So at the 3rd time, I don't harbor any animosity, but and these people are still continuing to try to, on a daily basis, go to great lengths to throw little, you feel me, pebbles. And that's what they do. I don't think they have any, if they had a genuine desire to have a relationship with me, then we could talk about it. I don't think that's the case, though.
Right.
And at what point?
But that's what I'm asking.
At
on your behalf.
I don't. But
would that be that to you?
But I've tried to do that multiple times already. And there's.
So then, back to the word hate. You're just hated on that aspect. You feel?
I don't think that that's hated. I think that it's just that I overestimated the extent of our relationship. And because, like you said earlier, I'm a genuine person, I wear my heart on my sleeve, I'm loving that if I'm not getting that back, then there's no point in me really having a relationship with somebody. And I have my real friends, I have my real family, I have people that do fuck with me and love me, and those are the relationships I'm focused on, not trying to build with people that I don't even know that are going to be on.
Said like, you know, the views help, right? You know, the fans growing, the community growing, stuff like that.
I went to great lengths to try to not alienate people. At a certain point, I have to realize that we need to do us. Here's the difference between here and No Jumper. My paycheck is not contingent upon the world's perception of me. The world's perception of me, yeah, obviously that's going to grow the fan base. That's going to grow us. But the people that fuck with this platform, they're here because they want to see us.
Right.
They like me. They like us.
Right.
And they tune in there's people that watch 5 days a week.
Man, shout out.
You know what I mean? Like, so those are the people I'm focused on in this space. That makes sense?
It does.
And at the same time, you you still function with a lot of those people that I'm still talking about. Do you hear me tripping on them? Do I go out of my way? Do I talk about them?
Nah, bro, no.
Do I bring that up?
No, you don't. You know, and
never.
And that's good because me, like, you know, I'm not the type of person that'll just go and talk about it anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I do and who I talk to has nothing to do with how I conduct my business or friendships. One like to another like, or one person who likes who I hang out with doesn't affect how my relationship is with the persons, because I treat every person according to how they treat me. Mm-hmm. Minute you fuck with me, you want to troll with me, game on, bro. Like, you know, let's play. You know what I'm saying? But if you treat me like a genuine person, then yeah, you know, I'll open my heart up to you too. You know what I'm saying? But I do that because I grew up, you know, in poverty, right? And I know what it's like to have someone not help you or help you. And sometimes all you need is a little lift. You know what I'm saying?
Check this out, man. That's cool and all.
Shut up.
But that sounds good.
Shut up. But you're about to say something stupid. I don't want to hear.
I'm not going to say nothing stupid. I think you saying some stupid ass shit. To be honest with you, you basically saying, like, as long as they cool with me, if they shitting on the homie, no, that don't affect me.
That's not what I said.
That's the subtext of what you just said.
That's not what I said, because here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? I don't give anyone that comfort to disrespect my friends or something like that in a fashion where it's going to make you, you know, affect you or whatnot. Again, my relationship with Ralph is my relationship with Ralph, and how me and Ralph conduct ourselves, no matter how you and him conduct yourselves, Ralph's not sitting here talking shit about you. So if you and him are having a problem, okay, that's a problem between you and him.
Yeah, normally it's me in the middle of you guys talking shit about each other.
But I'm using an example, right, of what I'm trying to say. So just because me and Ralph or me and you are having a problem,
yeah,
and then, you know, I see Ralph, it's not going to be like, oh, well, this and that. Like, bro, you're irrelevant in the relationship or conversation if you're not present,
right?
Unless it pertains to you. But, you know what I'm saying? I don't see a purpose in that. So don't twist the narrative.
No,
don't
check this out though.
Words in my mouth.
Check this out though. Like, and you're very eloquent, and that's a good save. But let me just give you an example of a real life scenario. There's a young homie of mine, right? Mm-hmm. Seen this kid since he was in high school. He like maybe 10 years younger than me. Maybe like 8 years younger than me, some shit. Known him since he was in high school. Grew up, was homies with his pops. His pops was a big homie of mine. His sister was a homie of mine. His brother-in-law. Like, I know his whole family, right? We cool. But I wasn't super close with him, but we was always cool. Two of my best friends that I'm with all the time, that everybody that watches this might know, if people that follow me or are close with me, one of them has been on this platform before, right? People that I'm very, very close with, kicked it with him all the time. And he would be over at my crib, right? One day, this fool got caught trying to steal a couple ounces of weed from the homie's crib. Another homie.
Okay.
At that point, other homies started cutting him off.
Okay.
I didn't want to be like, it wasn't fuck you, but I can't really be around you no more if you jacking from the homies like that.
Okay. So, a thief is a thief, right? And that to me is some shit. I wouldn't fuck with you either if you're a thief.
Right.
You know, the circumstance is different, right? If somebody says you got on their nerves, like, man, that's between y'all, you know what I'm saying? But like, if you stole, you're talking about stealing, homie. Guess what, dog? I'm gonna do what I gotta do because I don't like thieves.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So that narrative was not really like a comparable one because that's like asking if I would.
I'm about to fuck him up. Lush.
Fuck me up. Go ahead.
I'm about to fuck
Go ahead, Lush. Get your shine on.
What do you mean? Listen.
Get your shine on. Go ahead.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't fuck with thieves.
Right. No.
I don't fuck with rats.
No.
I don't fuck with,
that.
You know what I'm saying? People that I think go against, you know, the code.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? That's a complete different thing. But like transform it into some harmless shit, that's a different story, my boy.
So you think, all right, what happened to me within the context of those discords was harmless shit?
No, that wasn't harmless, right? You're talking about a whole different scenario. And me personally, I wasn't there to hear what happened and what was said, and all I know is kind of like what went out into the public, right? I've never been deep into the drama where, you know, to this day, I don't know what was whispered in your ear when you were working at your other studio. I don't know what you talked about, what was released, what was leaked. Like, I don't know that shit, Doug, right? And so only thing I can say is that when someone says, hey, man, if someone confides in me in something, then I'm going to hold that. If someone's talking to me and, you know, they say something to me, I'm going to hold it. Now, I don't know what you did and what was said and all that stuff because I never got into the full details of it. All I heard is what, you know, the public painted. What went out here, what went out there.
So what did the public paint?
That you confided in people and said something, and then some information was leaked back to your boss, and then he came in and said, you lied to me, Lush, and he fired you.
So what's exactly? So the ramifications of that?
That's all like I've really heard, like, you know, like in depth, like to talk about what happened, the true details of it.
But that's enough right there. That's what you said. That's accurate.
Right.
That's a very consolidated version.
And that's, like I said, for all the detail, that's just a like a cap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So no, but that's essentially what happened, right?
Okay.
Those were essentially the details. I remember we was in Discord after that. Like you was in there too. Mm-hmm. And I was like all distraught. I'm in my car down the street from No Jumper, trying to get people to speak up on my behalf and rectify the situation. They're blocking, they're deactivating their accounts, going ghost, all this shit. You were in there like, Lush, you should make a diss track. Remember, I remember you said that. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, bro, like, that's cool. I can make a diss track, but I just lost my fucking job. I don't know how I'm going to.
I honestly thought that was a joke. Like,
yeah.
It didn't click until like I really seen that you were not like going back up there again, because this is, you know, like our fellow podcaster here, MJ says, we potting, right?
We potting, yeah.
We potting, you know? So to me, I'm thinking like, all right, this is fake, bro. Like fucking couple days, this will be back up there apologizing, you know, and he'll have his job back and he'll be happy. Right. And like, you know, it's kind of like my pops, bro, you know, rest in peace, pops, you know. You see me functioning today like nothing.
Right.
I still hard to grip, he's gone.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So like me not really knowing the space too much like that, you know, when I'm hearing people beef with each other, they're like, yeah, man, we just creating content. It's like, okay, I'm sitting here waiting for somebody to go and, you know, beat somebody up and whatnot and, you know, stuff like that. And I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but you get my point.
Great point. Now, I'm somebody, like you said, again,
Now, you being sitting here, I know that was real.
Yeah, this sign wouldn't exist if it wasn't real.
Right.
Now, which I'm grateful it all happened. I wouldn't change anything.
Well, it happens for a reason, bro. Sometimes, you know, like even me with trucking, my first account, I thought it was the greatest account ever. I thought that was like, that's what I thought trucking was. And then, you know, I was afraid to try something new, and I was afraid to go out and do something different with our team and try to do different things. And then, you know, little by little, we're expanding our wings, man. And it's like, you know, we pulled trailers for the Super Bowl.
Right.
You know, we've done things we never thought we could do before. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that's kind of the same comparison how I see it in a sense.
Well, and here, exactly. You know, like, shit.
You outgrow something. Right?
If you
You're grateful for it, but you outgrow the situation.
If you didn't go to prison, you wouldn't have had your trucking company.
You know what? I'd probably be dead or serving life.
There you go.
The chances of me of actually trying to change my life wouldn't even been a conversation, to be honest.
That says a lot. So,
you know,
so you're grateful for you going to prison.
I don't regret it.
Right.
It changed my fucking life for the better. And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's part of the plan.
1,000.
You know what I'm saying? Like the movie Final Destination. Sometimes it's just part of the plan. Maybe it was meant for you to go get experience so you could try to do something different with yourself. You know, big companies aren't around forever, bro. Some companies come, they change people's lives, they go out, you know, they touch them and they're gone. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I'm going to tell y'all like this. If God, the devil, whoever appeared before me and was like, you have a choice, continue on the path you're on or go back one day before you got fired and you have a chance to change history and not do what led you to get fired, would you do it? Would you rather be building the Lush World platform or would you rather still be working at No Jumper? And honestly, I can say, with every fiber of being, from the bottom of my soul, I would say, fuck Lush World. No, I'm just playing. If I could say literally on Caddy Ron's soul, you feel me, on my mother's help, I would never flip the script. I'm grateful to be here with y'all doing this. And even though it's more difficult, even though it's less glamorous, the rewards are going to be there in the end. And I'm grateful for this opportunity. And I'm excited about this. And I feel so much happier and with this weight lifted off my shoulders. And just like somebody said in the chat yesterday, like no Jumper was a great opportunity, but it like was a lot of toxicity. It's like a deal with fucking Mephistopheles.
Great for the wallet, poor for the soul.
Yeah, you feel me? So and we on our way to being in a more financially beneficial situation over here as well. So all of that, like, nah, I wouldn't trade that. Now to refer back to something else you said, talking about repairing relationships with people. There's no relationship to be had if someone's not willing to show me who they really are. I put too much in. We'll be taking more calls in a minute. Don't worry. I put too much into my personal relationships. I give so much of myself, my heart.
I have to say that you do open up pretty.
My aura is powerful. My presence is powerful. There's a reason why people are drawn to me. There's a reason why I have a gift. People want to be around me, and I have this magnetic energy, and that's because I know the power that I have in that regard.
I'll tell you what, bro. There's not too many people, you know, that I fuck with on a day-to-day basis. You know, I do have my friends, and shout out to the people who have, man. But during this time, I'm really amazed at the people who have reached out to help and reached out to me. People I least expected. You know, the people that are around me every day, I kind of like, and I don't expect shit from anybody. But the people that are around me every day, I kind of like trip out, you know. And then there's you who fucking calls me every day to ask how my health is, you know, my mental, how I'm holding up, do I need anything? And like, you know, I'm so used to always fucking doing, you know, what I have to do and put a smile on my face and mask all the pain and everything I'm carrying, you know what I'm saying? That when someone does come to me genuinely and ask me how I'm doing, bro, like for a minute I stop and I'm like, fuck, man. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't really get that too often.
Look, I'm a caring person.
So I appreciate who you are, the way you treat me, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't fuck with you because you're Lush One, Lush Uno. I fuck with you because you treat me like a person. You know what I'm saying? And we go beyond this podcast shit. So
hey, and like the dude in the chat just said, he said Lush talk like he geeked off Addies and peaking. That's the thing. I have that energy in me sober. That's literally who I am. Like, I know I do. I know my chemicals, the whole way I'm wired, like, God must have fried a few circuits when he made me. So that's just the way I'm wired. It's the way I am. And obviously all the copious drug use over the years took its toll in different regards. But regardless, this is who I am. And I have that energy. And that's what makes me magnetic and the person I am.
So tell us how you really feel.
So how I really feel is if somebody's not even willing to reveal their name, when you could see my dead grandmother's asshole online, probably not literally, but I'm saying like any detail about generations of me going back is available. I've had 15 years on the internet, or more than that. I have footage on the internet going back to 2003. There's footage of me in middle school on the damn internet that you could find. Like my whole life is out there. There's people that know me from so many walks of life. If you're not willing to show me your face, give me your name, you know what I mean, your real name, what's the point of me having a relationship with you? We could be cool. You could be like, yo, I fuck with your content. We talk online, blah, blah. You ain't got to fucking show me your sister's pussy for us to be friends in that regard. But if we going to actually be homies, I need to hit that. No. If we going to be actually be homies, then it needs to be reciprocated. The energy needs to go two ways. Now, you talk about content. Earlier, you were like, when you were saying, like, oh, you thought that the whole me getting fired was just for content. Now, let me ask you this. When there's
I'm not saying that you staged it.
No.
But like,
I know. I can understand why you think that. Why you would think that. Now, when you look at, there's a lot of my co-hosts, my former co-hosts in No Jumper, the main extent of our relationship is the content. We don't kick it too much outside of that. We never really, barely have, you know what I mean?
Right.
And so if our whole relationship is that content, if I'm going to continue to build with people, I'm not going to have if our whole relationship is the content and the content is motherfuckers being negative or greasy towards me, then I don't need to have those relationships, period. If that's our whole relationship.
Right.
And if our whole relationship is the content and there's not much going on beyond that, then there's got to be mutual respect. And that's not directed at anybody. That's directed at everybody.
The shoe fits, wear it.
You dig? Like, share, subscribe, shoot some super chats if you're feeling it. If not, it's free to hit the like button. So run it up. You feel me? Run it up. Come on. Don't play with us. Make plays with us. Lush World, we in the building. Big Rick in the building. Drop the Big Rig emojis for Big Rick. Drop the rooster emojis if you old school jit for Lush. Drop the cocaine bot emojis. Drop the Mexican flag for Ralph Sinatra. Come on, man. We in the motherfucking building.
Open the phone lines up.
Yeah, we gonna take some more calls. I know we missed a few. We got the okay from AD. We gonna be having Crazy Cud joining us soon. We got all kinds of shit cracking off. It's going up.
Damn.
Yeah, man. So don't fuck with me.
There they go. Semi trucks. Let's get them.
Don't fucking play with me.
This is going to be one of the recordings. It's the same.
Yellow.
Yo, chat gotta know. Did you tune up Looney after that show? Spin it like Taz, get in them thighs, lift up that blouse, take it to the crib in the parking lot. Oops, that's MJ's house. Jump in that hole like Bugs Bunny do. Jump in that hole like Bugs Bunny do. Hard out that honey pack, and you got a whole jar in the back of the studio like Winnie the Pooh. I know you were rubbing that jar like, what you willing to do? We saw that she want you. You know that it's true. Unless she watched it live an hour ago like, did he really just poo?
Yeah.
Hey, I fuck with that. Homie.
We might need to put that on the damn.
It's hard. It's a good intro.
Said hard as a honey pack.
We might need to put that on the damn channel. That was kind of crazy. I'm down for the call-in rhymes. Jar, he said a jar of the honey pack like Winnie the Pooh.
So how do these rappers sign up?
Bro,
Let's get them in. You said we haven't got nobody calling in.
Yeah. Rappers, just, you know what? We'd like to have you posting submissions of you rhyming with the hashtag Lush World Freestyle. But you could also just inbox me. Inbox me on IG. And yeah. That shit was hard though.
Hell yeah.
Genius Graphics, we got the Cocaine Bot merch coming soon.
Ooh, some fire.
Gotta get, man, we gonna make sure that my boy Genius Graphics is eating off that, the whole gang eating off that. Yeah, bro, the MJ shout out was crazy too.
Hey, that fool said, fuck.
But we did get the green light for the skit with Looney, so I'm happy about that.
That's tight.
That's gonna be lit.
Kind of curious to see how that gets put together, edited.
She gonna kill it.
Yeah.
She got editing skills.
She does.
She got editing skills. And I'm about to be in Seattle with Looney in a couple weeks. Hosting a battle up there. That's gonna be fun. I love the Northwest. Somebody take me to get some Thai food. Lupe. Yeah, I'm gonna tell her as soon as. Lupe, you live on Lush World. What's up?
Neighborhood, bro. What's going on?
What's going on? You live right now. What's cracking with you?
You still have that problem starter right there? Rocstar2800?
He dipped. Rockstar dipped.
Oh, he dipped?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about me, Lupe.
Oh, yeah.
Don't be mean to me, Lupe. I've been hitting you up. I'm sorry.
You mad at Ralph? You mad at Ralph, Lupe?
If Ralph, you know I'm gonna hit your actual phone number. I'm not gonna.
I know.
You know, blast
I know.
But you not gonna put you.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though.
Got at you on your messages.
That motherfucker been through 2 towels already.
No, I was just trying to talk to you, Lupe.
Hey, I'm not going. Lupe, I'm not gonna lie. My boy Ralph has been in his weebies for sure. He's been
sweating balas, homie.
Yeah.
He said Lupe's gonna hit me with a sledgehammer.
Hey, you seen how Lupe did me in the diss track?
That's true. I didn't even say her name though.
You need to, Ralph Sinatra need to hush like silence. This is lyrical violence.
Whoa.
I feel like going into the studio and making a Bosco 100 diss track.
You're not down. Ooh.
I'm on the phone. Isaac, I'm on the phone.
Isaac Mack.
Say hi. Hi.
What's up, Isaac?
He don't want to take a nap.
Oh, Isaac, you know what?
He don't want to go to sleep, and he always runs to me because Isaac, it's 11:25.
It's time to go. It's time to go to bed, homeboy.
He always runs to me, and he has me hug him so I can push his mom away. But I'm not gonna do it today, bro.
He sounds tired. I can tell. I can hear it in his voice. Once he lay down, he'll be asleep in 30 seconds.
Yeah. Go lay down with your mom because I have to go get up early. Okay? And grandma has to do stuff in the morning. She had to go back to grandma's house. Okay? Why did you go back? I gotta go find the cat. Bro, we're trying to find my little sister's cat.
Oh man. We posted the link in here in the chat earlier for your GoFundMe. I want to make sure you okay. You good?
Yeah, man. You know, it's just heartbreaking. You know, we never been through nothing like this. You know? Put you inside. Yeah, but you gotta go lay down. You wanna go with me tomorrow? Okay, go lay down then. If you wanna go with me and go pick up grandma in the morning, you better go lay down so you get up early. Then we'll go eat some McDonald's in the morning. Go.
Damn, McDonald's sounds good as fuck right
Everybody, good night. Good night.
Good night, Isaac Mack.
Hey, Isaac.
China Mac.
Good night, buddy.
Yeah, China Mac's his best friend. He says.
We got China Mac on Friday.
He says that's his best friend, but he's always punching on him. So I don't know what kind of best friend he is.
Man, with friends like these, But Lupe, do they know how the fire started or what happened or what?
So what happened was like the Edison company people came to fix somebody's light or something, and they turned everybody's light off on that little block, right? And I think when they turned it back on, like something sparked inside the wall or something, one of the outlets, and it kind of started slow, and then it just like my sister said like she seen smoke. She told my dad my sister was going to work, and she told my dad, you know, get out the house. The house is on fire. So my dad like was trying to find a pot to put it up with water to throw it on the fire. But when my sister came back, my dad was still in the house, and she was like, she screamed at her, get out of the house. And then my dad said when he got to the door, there was flames already. Like,
damn.
Yeah. Then, my nephew was in the other room. So that like the fire started in the middle of the house. So if my sister wasn't there, they would have not been here.
Was that in Compton or LA?
Yeah, in Compton.
In Compton, okay.
Yeah,
Man, that's
but my sister's been trying to move to a bigger house, and my parents didn't want to leave because they're so comfortable right there, And I think this is gonna really want to get out of there, because my sister don't want to go back. And you're coming back out here after I tell you to go to sleep? No. Leave him alone. Go to sleep now. Go. Okay, he's not going with me tomorrow to grandma's house, okay? You're not going to grandma's house. What you want to stay here with me for? No, go. I'm not sleeping right here. Go over there. Sleeping down. Okay, go over there because I'm gonna go in there in the bathroom now. Go.
Lupe!
Going with me. Hello?
I wish Lupe was my granny. But hey, Lupe,
Yeah.
why are they throwing water on an electrical fire? That's crazy.
Say it
Man,
again?
if anybody out there knows any attorneys, I think Lupe got one right there, man.
Yeah.
Reach out to Lupe and shit.
I think you're doing too much. Right now, today's not a good day for you to be acting like this. Go to sleep, you're not going with me tomorrow. Okay?
You're gonna get a pow fool.
He gonna get upside the head.
That little boy ain't no joke at night when they try to put him to sleep.
Yeah.
Hey, do you be going through the same thing, Ralph, with your son?
We give him cough syrup to fall asleep.
Hold on, bro.
My daughter.
Well, it's called.
Ralph, you be giving your son lean?
No.
Your son be jamming DJ Screw?
No, we give him melatonin gummies.
My sister ran out of melatonin gummies.
Yes, we do that. It works.
Bro, 'cause that's what he's running around at this time. If they give it to him, he'd be out.
Well, I have to leave. Otherwise, remember, Lupe, I was telling you, I have to leave the house to make it look like I'm either, at the studio or not there. But otherwise, he'd want to be in the room playing around too. So I have to fake it sometimes where I wait outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. So, those little, from 3 to 5, they be tripping. They be so.
Yeah, he's a little monster right now.
It's that age.
But and then I told C-Mac, right, what happened, because, he always calls me, and he knew I was fucked up, and he's been trying to, he did that video for me, and then him and China Mac started a GoFundMe page, because I couldn't do, I wasn't even thinking straight to that. I couldn't do none of that stuff, because, my mind is somewhere else, bro. Like, I just, I'm trying to stay positive and throughout this whole thing,
I totally understand.
Well, we're here for you, Lupe. If you need us,
yeah.
We're all a team. Regardless of the differences, we're still here for you.
Ain't no differences over here. We love you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what happened, man. Like it's just everything be getting out of control.
Yeah, that's wild. But nobody. There was no people actually hurt.
Huh? No. The only thing that we. It's basically the pictures and stuff, the memorabilia stuff we have. My dad, my dad likes to collect everything, bro. So he had all different collections, So that's what I think they were really hurt about it. Like, some stuff is material, but it's sentimental.
Sentimental value.
And then you can't bring that back, bro. Like it's gone,
No, that's devastating. Absolutely.
Thank God we did. My sister, we posted some of the pictures on her IG and her Facebook, but my Facebook is not that old. You know what I'm saying? So she probably has the older pictures, but the pictures from when we were little kids, those are gone. Especially the ones where I hated all my kid pictures, bro. So that's a good thing. All my pictures got burned. I don't care about my pictures. You know what I'm saying? But my sisters and everybody else's, that's what I'm really sad about. It's just stuff that you can't replace. Materials, as long as my parents came out safe and my little sister was there to wake them up and everything to get out the house, that was a good thing,
Yeah. Do you have insurance?
They were both asleep, bro.
Did they have renter's insurance or anything like that?
Yeah, they do. But I don't know how long that's going to take. Wait. Well, okay, what do you want to tell me? Where is your Mickey Mouse? It's in my car? Okay, we'll go get it right now. Where in the car? It's on your seat. Can you go get him his Mickey Mouse, Monchis? Go tell everyone to get the Mickey Mouse. Or your dad. Ask your mom if she can get you the Mickey Mouse in the car. Okay. That little boy's crazy, huh?
Yeah, Isaac ain't playing. Does he have a homeboy named Jaden?
Oh my God! Wait, man, go get him the damn tape. Go get him.
Aiden.
Stop crying. Huh?
Aiden's my life.
He's crying, Monchis. Go get it for him. Yeah, he just gotta get his Mickey Mouse.
Oh, he bugging, bro. You need to lay down.
I know, but I don't like to hear him cry.
He bugging. Nah.
All right, Isaac. Here, Monchis. Please. And go get the other soda from the trunk. Here. Go get the other 12 case. Here. Get the other 12 pack. Monchis gonna go for you right now. Give him like 5 minutes. He's gonna go right now, okay? Monchis. Yeah, but yeah, bro, like it's just you know, you be in shock, because you're not used to seeing those type of things, and it's heartbreaking, bro, because everything that you everything's in your house, bro, and this,
Yeah.
My parents, everything is just they don't really put stuff like. I mean, how many people really prepare for fires?
How long have they lived there?
It's not too many people that prepare for fires, bro.
How long did they live there, Lupe?
Huh?
How long did they live in that apartment?
Like that's a house, so they were right there like 3 years.
3 years? Okay.
But before that house, they lived at my grandma's house for like. I grew up there. My mom was there for like over 40 years. You know what I'm saying? And then whatever they had in the other house, they brought to this house. So a lot of the stuff we've been having is for years that you can't replace, bro.
Yeah, no. So they just got their own spot after all these years, and
it's everything in there. So it's like, my dad was trying to be funny, like. Was the toilet paper saved? And we're like, that wasn't saved. He kept trying to make us laugh and shit, but it's like, because my little sister, she was crying nonstop for her little cat, bro.
Free the kitty.
We had a bird too. His cage was not.
Oh, the bird's chilling?
Cage no more. I think the cage melted.
Oh man, I hope that motherfucker flew away.
Huh?
I hope he flew away.
Oh man, it just everything happened so fast.
Yeah. That's tough. Well, I'm really sorry, Lupe, and we got your back. Whatever we can do to spread the word. We your fam. So.
Thank you for sharing it in your story, bro.
Of course, we put it in the chat too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, some people who's been donating, so it's helping out.
Of course. Well, all right, Lupe. Enjoy the rest of your night. We gonna log in with you.
Thank you, neighborhood, bro.
All right, Lupe. Keep your head up.
Damn, Lupe. We got prayers for the homegirls family, right?
That's real life shit, dog.
It's real life
outside of podcasting and shit. Real life struggles.
Yeah, let's take another call. Nuevo Mexico, what's cracking with you? You live on Lush World.
Yo, what up, dude?
What's going on?
Yeah, that's so sick. I'm calling from over here in Las Cruces, New Mexico, right near El Paso, Texas.
That's right.
I have a question, man. I just moved out from a roommate, longtime best friend. We were doing a grow op together, like 45 plants between each other. Got in between it over some chick that he had like living in the house, some totally random girl. You think it was good to move out besides having random people stay in the house where you got like a little op?
I think having things like that, unless it's in a completely secured location, is a definite liability, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, he had like random chicks coming in from the club. All kinds of crazy shit going on while I was at work. So I felt like I had to leave. But any advice on how to like save the friendship?
I would express to the homie how much the friendship means. Break down, like, look, just because business didn't work out, that don't mean I love you. I want to continue to rock with you. I would encourage you to let him know that, hey, the friendship means more to me than us making money, and that's why I had to get up out of there, because I didn't want to continue to potentially compromise the situation and put myself in a scenario where I could see us potentially falling out. So I'd rather protect the friendship, protect my serenity, and move forward in a positive way.
That's some good advice right there, man. I appreciate that, instead of putting it all over the place,
No, yeah, it's every situation is unique, but I definitely think that you can repair this if the love is really there,
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate that, Lush, and keep up all the good work, man. It's good to see what you're doing with the platform, for sure.
Appreciate you, homeboy.
Of course, man. Nothing but love.
All right.
Later, brother.
Much love. Gone. Yeah. How many viewers we got, Ralph?
195.
Should we keep it cracking? Or
3 hours.
Get we'll take 2 more phone calls, man.
2 more phone calls. We've been live for 3 hours.
Otherwise,
3 hours.
Start snoring.
11:40. People are asking when is Diz coming.
Diz is going to be coming soon. Diz might be here tomorrow, but most likely not. But he will be here soon. Might need to do a Labor Day stream. Or is it Memorial Day? Memorial Day stream, yeah.
So, what's today, the 24th?
Yeah. What's going on?
Nah, shit, man. Hey, I wanted to ask you, man, what's your thoughts on Gangstar? You know what I mean? The rap dude.
What you mean? R.I.P. Gifted Unlimited Rhymes Universal, one of the greatest groups of all time. It's crazy that a producer from Texas can personify the New York sound like no other, and is synonymous with hard-hitting, gritty, boom-bap production with a jazzy twist. DJ Premier, the scratch chorus goat, one of the greatest producers of all time. Guru with that killer monotone flow, forever in pocket. Punchline master, dropping knowledge every time. My copy of Ex-Girl to Next Girl and Lovesick on vinyl are some of my most prized possessions. My favorite Gangstar album, however, is the 1998 release, Moment of Truth. That is their magnum opus, in my opinion. I love all their albums. Step in the Arena, Hard to Earn, The Owners, but I do believe that album right there is something different and something to behold. So I encourage everybody that hasn't heard it yet, look up Gangstar, Moment of Truth, from the features.
Oh man, you ain't lying. That's the hardest one.
That is the hardest one,
bro. Moment of Truth. You ain't lying, bro. Guru, bro, he was just like, he was on another level as rapping. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the song, yeah. Like Ralph just said, the song Royalty with KC and JoJo. Who would have thought that KC and JoJo would be on a joint like that? But it was, man, that whole album is amazing. But yeah,
hey, it was just a perfect duo, man. Guru, bro, he was just a great rapper, bro. His voice was like meant for rapping, and he just said some cold ass shit. You know what I mean? That's why I had to call in and say something, because I know you. I knew you was fucking with Gangstar, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's what to me, man. That's like the best duo ever, bro.
It's one of the best producer MC duos in history, hands down, by far.
Yeah, man. Back in the day, man, DJ Premier Beats, bro. You know they was going for a high price because everybody wanted one.
He still got it. Then he wound up winning Grammys with Christina Aguilera. You feel me? Like,
yeah, he does. Yeah.
Without even deviating from his sound, he's always been amazing. Primo's shit with he's able to take rappers that a lot of people wouldn't have fucked with and make them still have classic albums, like the Group Home Living Proof album. You ever heard that album?
Who was it?
Group Home Living Proof. Look up Group.
No, I haven't heard of.
If you like mid-90s DJ Premier beats, that's some of the best. Look up that. Look up J. Rue the Damages, Sunrises in the East.
Yeah,
those are and
AZ. Hey, that format beat he gave AZ was crazy, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. He stayed, but I'm telling you, look up the Group Home album. A lot of people haven't heard that. That's one of the Corey Peace. That's one of the best albums ever, especially production wise.
I'll have to check that out, man. Hey, yeah, DJ Premier and Guru, bro, man. R.I.P. Guru, man. He was crazy, bro. He was just like, I feel like he was ahead of his time. You know what I mean?
R.I.P. to Gifted Unlimited Rhymes Universal and one of the GOATs. Come on.
Yeah, his voice was fire too. Like he had a good voice too for it.
Yeah, his voice cut through a mix like none other. That ill monotone shit. He's the master of it.
And he'd say some shit about a motherfucking bitch, all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? He'd keep it hood as fuck too.
Oh yeah, Guru was dropping games. Shouts to Guru. Shouts to Boston and Brooklyn and of course Texas, the birthplaces of Gangstar.
Yeah, man, I just wanted to call in and ask that though, bro. Have a good night, man.
You as well, homeboy. Appreciate you.
This number's been calling like 10 times back to back.
Y'all know I love the hip hop questions. What's going on? You are the final caller of the night, live on Lush World. What's the drilly?
Oh shit! Uno, let me get a Uno.
Uno, what's cracking?
Let's go. What's going on, Lush, man? It's your boy Dustin from Orlando checking in, man. A huge fan. Been rocking with you for a long time, man. I just want to say respect to you and Lush World, and I got to give you props, man, for taking care of your moms, bro. I don't want to harp on it for too long. I know it's probably a touchy subject, but I took care of my pops for a few years, you know, and it's not easy to do. And you deserve a lot of respect, man, for real.
I appreciate that, you know, and much love and prayers up for your pops if he's still here, and if he's not, you know, long live your pops either way. And you know, you're a good man for going through that, and I appreciate the encouragement and that sentiment quite a bit.
No doubt, no doubt. And last thing, Lush, what's up with GTX, man? What's going on this summer? Can you speak on that?
Oh yeah, we got. All I'm gonna say is free your calendar up in August. I ain't gonna say too much.
All right. I'll be on the lookout there, Lush. Much love, man. Appreciate you, Lush.
Much love, homeboy. Appreciate you. Orlando, the birthplace of grind time. With that being said, you feel me? RoyaltyHoneyUSA.com. Discount code LUSHUNO, all caps, LUSHUNO. It's 20% discount right now. Now, one of the only times you'll be able to catch the discount. Before it was 40, now it's a 20. It's going to be a 10 pretty soon. So cop it while you can for the low. And all them girls are going to drop their drawers low. Go crazy with it. Cop that right now. RoyaltyHoneyUSA.com. Discount code, all caps, LUSHUNO, one word. You gonna be, come on, I'm gonna make you levitate. You gonna be light as a feather, stiff as a board, knocking it down like never before. And for you ladies, yeah, don't trip. It works for y'all too. It will turn that pool into
an oasis.
Yeah, bitch. Get that pussy wet. Get that pussy wet. Pop that pussy. Get that pussy wet. Wet. Yeah. That's how we coming. Yeah. You already know Lush World.
Hey, that's how you coming.
Oh yeah, exactly. That Royalty Honey USA gonna have you busting across the room. I done terrified them with my nut before. With that being said, you feel me? One-way tickets to Pound Town. All my fly ladies in the chat. Keep your nails done, your wigs tight. Keep pushing the line. All my young hustlers and go-getters, keep getting to the bag. Everybody in recovery, one day at a time. By the grace of God, we do recover. Keep pushing the line. We love all of y'all. Join the Discord. Hit that like button. Share this video after it drops. Subscribe if you ain't already done so. And when the video drops, leave comments so we can hit that algorithm like I'm gonna be hitting that ass off the Royalty Honey USA. And with that being said, we about to be out. Ooh.